that some new shit, Rich?
Yeah.
Yeah, we live now though. What you been working on?
The white people music.
Why you call it that, man?
Cause I don't want no rappers on it.
You
Only
sure
Jack
about only who?
Jack Harlow.
Nah, that's whack. Don't say that shit. I would. He got a couple. He got a couple shits though.
I'm only making EDM music now.
You think that's where the money at?
Nah, I just want to put out an album. I don't have to split no money with nobody with.
Oh, so you doing it out of greed?
Yeah. I'm doing it out of convenience. I don't got to worry about nobody paperwork. I don't got to worry about nobody lawyer.
Yeah, that makes sense. It is a market for that shit though. Heavy market.
I went to my store. Hey, nigga, look what I synced up in that bitch.
What?
My ADC draws, nigga.
Yo, what?
My ADC draws.
The shit you came home in? And what the fuck do you still got there for?
Just to remind me what the fuck, the places I be and shit.
That's hilarious. But you got your AC on or something?
You got nothing on, bro.
Oh. Yeah, that's funny. What's going on, Mark? We see you in the chat already. Posted up. What's good, bro? Where Bruce go? You still there?
Oh, you was? Yeah, he there.
Oh yeah, he there. What's good with you, Bruce?
Chilling. Just getting off that slave shit.
You get off this late?
Huh?
Get off this late?
Sometimes. Depends on what I'm doing. It's all overtime to me.
Yeah.
What time you supposed to get off?
Huh?
What time you supposed to get off?
Whenever I get off, I'm the supervisor. Whenever I leave that motherfucker. But most of the time I don't leave there before 5.
No, okay. No, I know you're a supervisor, so you're on first.
Huh?
You're on first, right?
First shift. It's only one shift.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I'll be there probably I say from 6 to 5 or 6, depends.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing inventory, so I'm there later counting. It's easier to count when everybody's not there messing with inventory, moving inventory around.
Oh yeah, I know how that shit go.
I feel you, man. So shit, what's good with y'all, man? You already know what it is, man. PotRoast podcast and this motherfucker. What's good, Brandon? I see you in the building. Mark's in the building.
What's up, Mark?
He said, I've been on overtime for 21 plus years being a dad. Yeah, that's a full-time job for a month for overtime.
Nigga, I'm a granddad. I got you beat on overtime.
Yeah, that shit crazy, man. So what's good with y'all, man? What's been going on?
Shit, any word? What they doing with the location?
With the lab?
Yeah.
We'll
let the fans know when we could expect to be back up in there and have a live guest.
Shit, Rich probably know more than me. Last time I heard it was next month.
Yeah, that's what they still saying.
We got any special guests lined up for the reopening?
They got to get all the asbestos cleared out first.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, they got a.
Motherfuckers don't be cutting no corners.
You say what?
I said that motherfucker. You have to watch him, and he ain't make sure he ain't cutting no corners with the asbestos cleanup. What's his name? Art.
Art. Motherfucking all them motherfuckers. Winston, motherfucking
Winston.
Chinese Jap ass. Motherfucker got a Chinese
Old drunk
Chinese
ass
name.
Winston.
Yeah, he got a black name, Chinese face.
Natchez under the hill. Old drunk ass Winston.
Yes, yeah, that's a motherfucking drunken master.
Mark said he got 5 grandkids and 1 on the way. Congratulations, Mark.
Damn.
You up there with me?
5 grandkids. I got 3. That's it. I don't need no more.
I ain't got none, and they don't want none no time soon.
You ain't. Don't rush it. I told my daughter,
Right.
"Yo, you got more kids than I do." Shit. Her birthday was yesterday too.
Shit, we're gonna go ahead and get into these topics, man. We already 9 minutes in. So first one is that motherfucking Skip and Shannon. Skip and Shannon disrespect. The motherfuckers beef really. I don't know if you would call it a beef per se, but the motherfuckers got into it for real. Like for real on air, man. This shit was hilarious. Over motherfucking Tom Brady. So this motherfucker Skip he got a bromance with Jordan and Tom Brady. He thinks these motherfuckers are like the best players that ever played sports and all that type of shit. I guess he got fed up with Skip. I mean, he got fed up with Shannon talking shit about him. And these motherfuckers basically they got emotional. Both these motherfuckers got triggered. And I personally believe that Skip lightweight, not even lightweight, Skip disrespected the fuck out of Shannon, man, and treated that motherfucker like a nigga, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion, man. I could play the clip, but have y'all heard about that shit?
I have to go on YouTube and watch the clip because I'm subscribed to their page anyways. I'm gonna see.
Oh, you
But
ain't seen it?
They
No, I
always.
ain't seen it neither.
Nah, they argue, but they don't. They
They
do
ain't never
argue.
went off the rails at each
Yeah,
other.
they ain't never went off the rails at each other. You know what I'm saying? All like that. At least not in the few years I've been watching the show. They argue and sometimes they get like in a heated debate. But
I can imagine Skip probably wanted to call him a nigger.
Yeah,
yeah, I think he did, man.
going 10.
Fuck you, nigger.
Brady, dog.
You say what?
Going 10 on Brady. Anytime he can get Skip worked up, he gonna go at it.
But see, Skip, but see, Shannon don't go all off the wall when he be talking shit about LeBron James, because Shannon believes that LeBron James is the GOAT of basketball, and Skip doesn't. And sometimes Skip be throwing jabs and sometimes disrespecting them and shit. But Shannon don't never get out of pocket. But when Shannon does that with Skip regarding Tom Brady, man, that motherfucking Sun Dodger jumped off the porch on Shannon.
Yeah, shit, yeah, shit. Skip just stuck in his ways, bro.
He be
Old white slave master ways.
he delusional with the shit that he say, man. He be delusional with that shit. He'll argue one point, fucking, and then turn around and totally contradict what he said.
Yeah,
I can't.
He'll say some stupid. He really killed me when he be doing the Michael Jordan shit. So I'll be like, bro, you need to quit that shit. He killed me with the Michael Jordan one. So he'll throw a hat and he'll bring
For
Jordan.
example, Kevin Durant came to the free throw line and missed 2 free throws in clutch time.
Yeah.
And when he come on, motherfucking he'll be like, oh, Durant's defense, the team let him down. The defense wasn't playing. He was tired. He had to do everything the whole night. But if LeBron missing, he'll be like, oh, your so-called GOAT couldn't make free throws at the end of the
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
That is true.
That
is true.
I'll be like, bro, that ain't got nothing to do. He'll always throw that jab. like out the blue. We be like, bro, we ain't even talking about. And Shannon always got to remind him, like, we ain't talking about LeBron.
No, he literally disrespects motherfucking LeBron all the time, anytime they
Oh,
play or all that type of shit. And Shannon don't never get out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? But then the minute that he Skip feel like Shannon go too far on Tom Brady, bro, he jumped off the porch on that man, bro.
yeah.
I'm
Hold
gonna
up,
play
you
this.
black son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's how.
That's what he's like, hold on now, you black motherfucker.
That's how it went. Lightweight, man.
Damn, I gotta watch it because I ain't watched the episode yet. I was just on YouTube too. I'm gonna watch it and see how funny Skip be looking, dog. Skip's funny. And then I'm gonna tell you how Shannon low key be getting him all the time. Shannon would kill him. He'd be like, "You ain't never been no athlete. You ain't been in the locker room, so you really don't know that because you wasn't no athlete." That shit to Skip get pissed. But I be like, he giving it to you from an athlete's perspective in the locker room, bro. Like, you ain't no athlete. You ain't been in them
That's
trenches.
what Jalen Rose told him. Checked him on. Like, was you a junior on junior varsity?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right. He said,
let
you
me
said you played ball in high school, right? That's about
right.
it. Like,
Let me
bro,
play this. Let me play this clip real quick. Watch. This is the clip right here. Hold on. Oh shit! I can't even hear it. Hold on. Let me make sure I do that shit right.
He hold him though.
He basically disrespected that man. But I mean, I don't know, man. I think if I was Shannon, I might have lost. I probably would have lost my job, man.
Right, socked him and shit.
Hell yeah, like bitch,
On
I'm
an
better than
assault
you.
charge.
Hell yeah, like bitch, look at me and look at you. I beat the shit out you, Skip.
Say another motherfucking
Right,
thing to me I don't like.
right. You better shut the
Bet
fuck
you
up
I
right now.
man, Skip over.
And then he told him, he's like, Skip took his, Shannon took his glasses off. He's like, put your fucking glasses back on.
What?
Yeah, watch. I'm about to play it. Watch. Hold on. Let me play this shit real quick.
Man, you better quit. Shannon still be in the gym, bro. I just seen clips. He's still in the gym lifting. Making that shit look effortless. You better chill, Skip. He'll bench press your little frail body ass.
Here we go.
They're in the terrible division. They're the worst division in football.
Good. Are they going to be in the playoffs? Help me out.
Skip,
I need you to
That's your argument.
Okay,
That's your argument.
What do you mean that's my argument?
Your argument is that they're going to be in the playoffs. Is Tom Brady playing bad? Yes or no?
Yes, he played poorly yesterday.
What do you mean yesterday?
Okay,
all year.
but you're giving him 100% of the blame.
Because they asked me the
That's
question.
just negativity. It's just straight Brady hate. Wait a minute. This is just straight hate by a guy who's jealous that he is still playing at a high level at 45 when you had to stop at 35.
Skip, that's what you do.
That's the point.
That's what you do. Every time I call something into question, I'm jealous.
No,
Skip, I did what I did.
I never said you were jealous of Baker Mayfield.
Skip, I did what I did. You make it seem like I was a bum. I'm in the effing Hall of Fame.
Okay,
I got 3 Super Bowls.
So what?
So what?
He's way better than you were.
I'm better than you.
Better.
Skip, what does that got to see what you do? You take personal shots.
No, I don't take personal shots. You started it.
Time out. You would take a personal shot at me.
I didn't take a personal shot at you.
Wait a minute.
What are you talking about?
You would take a personal.
Put your glasses back on.
Can I finish? You're willing to take a personal shot at me to say this man is better than me because I say he's playing bad this year?
Well, because you just
Go ahead.
you disrespect him. It's just so. You know what? It's beneath your
you would
dignity.
disrespect me to support him.
No, well, I'll support him over anybody because he's the greatest player who ever played your game, and it's by far.
Have it.
Okay,
Take off,
I'm going to have at it because I'm going to have at you because what happened yesterday? It was horrendous yesterday. What happened? They win the toss and they defend.
Bro.
Damn, Skip.
I'd have socked him.
Take Tom Brady dick out your mouth, man. He
Bro.
act like Tom Brady was his bitch.
Yeah, they might have fired. I'd have been like, nigga, fuck you and Tom Brady.
Hey,
Fuck out of here.
But Shannon kept it above. Like, nigga, you gonna take a personal shot about me because I said Tom Brady playing bad right now? He playing bad. That's facts. Oh, you're jealous of him because he's playing at a high. He's not playing at a high level at 45. That's what the fuck the problem is. He sucked. He ain't playing like he was the Tom Brady 2-3 years ago. He ain't.
One of my
He took that shit.
one of my Facebook friends, Deasia, shout out to Deasia. She made a good post on that shit. She said that, well, it was on my post because I basically said Skip got a bromance with Tom Brady and Michael Jordan, and both of them motherfuckers never even acknowledged his existence.
Never.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But yeah, he coattail and dick ride them motherfuckers all the time. You know what I'm saying? And then she said like, yo, you can't even compare like what is Shannon a tight end to a quarterback like they and then me and Rich talked about that this morning, like they two different positions.
Right.
This is what I know for a fact. Shannon can play quarterback better than Tom Brady can play tight end, though.
Facts.
Hmm.
Facts.
I guarantee if you swap them, Shannon will do way better than fucking Tom Brady will do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can't compare the two. Fucking a tight end ain't nothing but an offensive lineman that run down the field and catch the ball. They designed to take hits and make blocks.
Yeah.
Right.
Tom Brady, his whole career, he been protected from getting hit, and he one of the very few quarterbacks. If you notice why he playing at 45, because he don't get hit.
Don't get hit because he's always had a dope ass offensive.
For him to compare them two is fucking crazy. This ain't basketball. Football is totally different.
Yeah. I'm
And Brandon said Brady ain't the GOAT either.
LeBron said that shit to Tom
That's
Brady.
That's arguable. Like if somebody say he is the GOAT, you can't be like, nah, he ain't. You might feel like somebody else is, but at the end of the day, it's a valid pick for the greatest of all time.
Right. Right.
Mark said Skip an old ass Peckerwood.
Super Bowls, bro.
He ain't just a Peckerwood. He is
He's a culture vulture. I think he's a culture vulture.
He's the true definition of what you just said. Riding a nigga dick, man. Like they don't even acknowledge you, Skip. Why are you so passionate about them? They're not passionate about you for supporting them. And
they start calling that old ass white man Drip Bayless, Skip Bayless, because he wear some Jordans and got a little bitty chain and shit. And he posted on his Twitter, and now they calling him Drip Bayless and shit. But yeah, Shannon's supposed to be your boy. Like I would never even if we is arguing, bro, shit start getting for real. I wouldn't disrespect you cats like that, bro, because you know what I mean. And then he ain't apologized. That would have been a day I lose my job. You already got millions.
He probably did behind the scenes. He probably apologized to the pup, went on Twitter and did some shit later on.
But you spoke bad to me in front of the scenes.
Oh, air.
Yeah,
apologize to me on air.
Yeah,
you got me looking crazy to my people in front of the scenes.
Yeah, that was some hoe ass shit right there. He was going in. I mean, he was going in like Tom Brady.
He said, have at it.
Like that was his kid or something.
I will have at it. And another
and I'm gonna have at you.
And I'm gonna have at you. Gotta be like, what, bitch?
Dawg said.
Right. Now, hold up. Now, hold on.
Oh, you're in the thing. Who cares? He's 10 times better than you. Like what?
He said he got how many rings? 2 rings? 3 rings?
I'm in the Hall of Fame.
Oh,
Shannon got 3 rings?
Yeah.
Is it 2 or 3?
I don't know. I have to watch. Oh, let me watch it again.
Yeah, he said he got 3 rings. 3 rings. I know he got 2.
I know he got one with Denver and one with Baltimore. Did Denver have 2?
Yeah, he got one with Denver.
He got one with Denver and
Baltimore.
Oh,
he got rings. He got one with Denver and one with Baltimore.
I thought he said 3. Maybe it's 2.
I'm gonna watch this shit one more time, man.
And how many Skip got?
That's what I would have
Skip
told.
ain't got shit. Skip, he's just a broadcaster. Yeah.
At the end of the day, Skip, how many rings you got while you riding the next man dick? Because you ain't got shit. You arguing with me about somebody that's a future Hall of Famer, but he ain't a Hall of Famer yet. I am. So my opinion is definitely more valid than you, the high school basketball JV player.
Right.
Yeah, he should have.
I would have killed
I
him.
would have barked on him.
I don't know.
You know what?
In the journalism Hall of Fame.
He's better than me. I bet you he can't beat me.
I would have told him Scott Stewart better than you. 10 times better than you.
Stuart Scott?
Yeah, Stuart Scott, Rashad.
I'm not writing them off.
Yeah, they're in the terrible division. They're in the worst division in football.
Good. Are they going to be in the playoffs? Help me out.
Yeah,
I need you to
that's your argument.
Okay,
That's your argument.
What do you mean that's my argument?
Your argument is that they're going to be in the playoffs. Is Tom Brady playing bad? Yes or no?
Yes. He played poorly yesterday.
What do you mean yesterday?
Okay,
I was here.
but you're giving him 100%
I
of the
did.
blame.
Because
That's just you have no objectivity. It's just straight Brady hate. Wait a minute. This is just straight hate by a guy who's jealous that he's still playing at a high level at 45 when you had to stop at.
See right there. He dissing him right there, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do I have to be jealous of him for when I'm a certified Hall of Famer? When
Hold on. Wait. How it is unheard of for a high impact position player to be able to play for that many fucking years.
That's real.
Ain't no running backs or fucking linebackers or goddamn tight ends playing for no fucking 20 years.
Right.
No.
Jerry
Tom
Rice
Brady
did.
can play at 45 because he ain't took punishment. Motherfuckers need to dig in his motherfucking ass, bro. That's what's wrong.
Right. But niggas is coons.
Hit that motherfucker.
They scared. Yeah, they
Bro,
scared.
look at my shit. Nobody looked at it, but as soon as he said that, I was watching it. As soon as he said it, I immediately tweeted, "Yo, Skip Bayless, you a fucking sucker for that shit." I tweeted that shit during the show while it was on live.
I'm like, you a fool ass.
Y'all, no, niggas is on his helmet, bro. Jalen Rose, whole bunch of motherfuckers is on his helmet, bro.
Oh man, you know, I gotta watch Up in Smoke. Up in Smoke gonna get on his ass. I like watching him.
Yeah.
Next day,
That's what you do.
The point.
That's what you do. Every time I call something into question, I'm jealous.
No,
yeah, I did
well,
what
I never
did.
said you were jealous of Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, I did what I did. You make it seem like I was a bum. I'm in the effing Hall of Fame.
Okay,
I got 3 Super Bowls.
So what?
So what?
He's way better than you were.
I'm better than you.
Better.
Yeah, what I got to see what you do? You take personal shots.
No, I don't take personal shots. You started it.
Time out.
You
would take
started
a personal
it.
shot at me.
I didn't take a personal shot at you.
Wait a minute.
What are you talking about?
You would take a personal.
Put your glasses back on.
Nigger.
Can I finish? You're
Right,
willing to take a
nigger.
personal shot at me to say this man is better than me because I say he's playing bad this year?
Well, because you just
Go ahead.
you disrespect him. It's just so.
So you would
you know what? It's beneath your
You would
dignity.
disrespect me to
No.
support him.
No, well, I'll support him over anybody because he's the greatest player who ever
Have
played
at
your game, and it's by
Have at it.
far.
Have at it.
Okay,
Take off,
I'm
bro.
going to have at it because I'm going to have at you because what happened yesterday? The Bucs defense was.
You know what's crazy? Skip is a man. Dog he terrible, man. He is so
Bro, that's just
so
hilarious, bro. Shannon got punked by an old white man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, bro. That nigga got punked, bro. I would have been like, hey, Skip. Hey, Skip, watch your mouth. When these cameras go off, man, watch your mouth.
Right.
I wouldn't say that because
I would have said that, man. Watch your mouth.
I ain't gonna
threatening them. That's letting you know. Watch your mouth.
this shit when the cameras go off. I ain't gonna make no threats while the camera on. I'm just gonna punch him in his shit when them cameras go off.
Yeah, you're right, Brandon. You're right. Brandon said it's Shannon's fault for letting Skip habitually line cross.
That too, yeah. Because I would have been checked him a long time ago.
Right.
Because the way he was talking there, that was the most unprofessional sport.
Put your fucking glasses back on, nigga. You ain't finna do shit.
Right. I was like, nigga, I bet.
That's what he said. You ain't finna do shit, nigga. Put your glasses back on.
That nigga Shannon Sharp had probably like 100 motherfucking missed calls from everybody in the sports casting field about that one. Like, listen.
Yeah, I agree.
Why you ain't sock him?
And you know, like B. Crosby said, most of the people that probably hit him in that field was like, bro, you should have checked him a long time ago because he got too comfortable. That's why he talked to you like that. You let that man cross the line too many times. That's why that was the ultimate disrespect right there. Straight up.
What this is what would have triggered me though, and I'm just being honest.
Triggered me
If
too.
I'm trying to dead the conversation, and I'll be like,
how do
have
you-
at it. He
how
be,
do
I'm gonna have at you. Like, well, bitch, motherfucker, you ain't gonna have it. You gonna have some teeth missing.
Right.
Do you think
Motherfucker, I'm trying to let you go, and you gonna still talk shit? Well,
do y'all think
What?
do y'all think ESPN and them gonna probably suspend Skip behind that?
Nah, they
Y'all
on
think
Fox.
consequence behind?
Yeah, they on Fox.
Nah.
That shit went viral. I think they they probably got hella views and shit.
Right, ratings. That's ratings.
It
I mean,
is.
we talking about it. You know what I'm saying?
I still think he should get some type of consequence because if the shoe was on the other foot, if Shannon would have did that, he could have got suspended or lost his job. Like, what's her name? Jamil, old girl.
Jamel.
Yeah, remember she
yeah.
job for shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's because they be like, oh, they go another nigga acting out like they usually do.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Shannon is why I watch the show. I don't watch the show. I mean, I watch the show off of their dynamic. I do like their dynamic. You know what I'm saying? But Shannon is
The
what makes the
chemistry.
show. Yeah, the chemistry. Shannon is what makes the show to me. You know what I'm saying? Like if Shannon went on that shit, it wouldn't be as popular. You know what I'm saying? That's just my personal opinion.
Everybody,
Right, with his Hennessy and his cigars and just chilling, talking shit.
everybody know that because Shannon was that dude. He still got that energy and vibe, and you being with a guy like Skip, you gotta have somebody that's valid and solid like Shannon because he's the one that's supposed to put him in his place. Especially when that motherfucker get to going off on shit he don't know nothing about. Like, nigga, you ain't never played no sports, bro. So you going too far off, man. That's the other side. That's why Shannon come in there to play that second part because that nigga Skip just be going off of passion and shit. Like, nigga, you ain't even played no sports, bro. You don't know nothing about none of that shit. You're just a big fan of certain athletes, but they don't give a two fucks about you. I don't see none of these motherfuckers sending you personal Jordans and personal jerseys and all that shit or doing shout outs to you. I don't see
Right.
nothing.
Right. Brandon said Skip up there like a keyboard warrior in person. Yeah, I think he went full on Karen. The motherfucker got mad, bro. Turned into a Karen.
Man,
That's what they usually do, man. That's what they usually do. That's
I
just
don't
my
think I
place.
ever seen that before. I ain't never seen nothing like that on no sportscast show like that before. Not that hard. That was disrespectful.
He said, "You jealous of Tom Brady?"
Yeah. I was like, he jealous of Tom. Why would he be jealous of Tom Brady? He's like, that
Skip
even
played
makes
with
sense.
Elway, bro.
He was
You say what?
Skip won a fucking Super Bowl with John Elway.
Who
I
that?
mean, Shannon,
Smart?
John
Shannon.
Elway.
Yeah.
Shannon played with a Hall of Fame quarterback. Fuck, he jealous for.
Right.
Right.
Shannon touchdown passes from a fucking Hall of Famer.
My thing is the positions. You can't. He retired at 35, just like you said, because of the contact. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You can't play.
But that just shows you. That shows his ignorance, bro. That shows his ignorance.
He played longer than most motherfuckers can play. To be honest with you.
Yeah. But that
man,
shows.
If I was Shannon, I would have stood up. I'd have unbuttoned my shirt, took my shirt off, and I'd have been like, jealous of what, motherfucker? Look at me. Look at Brady. Look at me. Look at you. Look at Brady. Look at both of y'all motherfuckers and look at me. What the fuck I'm jealous of? Both of y'all niggas jealous of. Matter of fact, took my pants off too. Like, hold up. Jealous of what? Fuck out of here.
Oh, I got BBC energy. I got
Right.
BBC energy, Skip.
Right.
That just showed you Skip true ignorance on his sports history, bro. I'm like, bro, you sound like a real bandwagon.
He's a good analyst. He's a good analyst. I'll give him that. He's a good analyst, but he's biased on certain
Not
shit.
all the way because he twisted reality, bro. He changes the narrative when it fits.
Yep.
And that's cool. When you're a good analyst, you know how to not be biased.
But he don't.
Or media, or even media as well. You know what I mean?
Hate LeBron so much that when he get hit with stone cold facts, he still try to twist it like it's not real.
All the time. All the time.
He'll say LeBron ain't clutch, and then Shannon hit him with how if LeBron got the most go ahead and game winning field goals in playoff and championship NBA history, how is he not clutch? Oh, well, he didn't and he try to find some crazy shit that don't even make sense to try to refute facts.
He'll say the dumbest shit. I'll be laughing at him. I'm like, bro, Michael Jordan don't care about you like that, bro.
Thank you, Pat.
He don't care. And neither one of them care about you, bro.
Jordan don't give a fuck about that motherfucking carrot.
Don't give a two fucks about him. Don't even.
Brandon said real shit, Rich. You know, he agreeing with you.
Oh, he do, bro.
He did that shit to T.O. And T.O. He said he did that shit to Terrell Owens.
Kevin Durant got put out in the first round by Boston last year. Skip blamed it on the rest of the team.
Yeah, but let him tell it he's the greatest player on the planet.
But if LeBron get put out in the first round or don't make the playoff, LeBron, he's supposed to be the GOAT. He's supposed to be the best player in the world, which Shannon says Kevin Durant is the best player in the world.
You know what he calls LeBron? LeBum.
Yeah, he do.
He calls him LeBum. Like that's totally. It's funny, but it's totally disrespectful.
And every time Shannon hit him with facts, like he don't know what to say. Like he'll be like, "Well, LeBron's injured again," and woo. He'd be like, "LeBron's been playing for 20 years straight. Michael Jordan didn't play for 20 years. What you got to say about that, Shannon?" Skip. But Mike led his team with. He's like, dude, shut the fuck up. That has nothing to do with what that man just said. Straight up, shut up, Shannon.
Boston, Jordan sent his ass home. Jordan didn't get past the fucking. Jordan didn't get to the championship until Scottie Pippen and Phil Jackson and all them niggas. He was in the league like 6 or 7 years before he got to the fucking final.
He didn't win the first chip.
Nah, was it that many years? I thought it was like 3 or 4.
Came in the fucking 84. He didn't go to the
Michael Jordan was drafted, but 84, 85, right, Rich?
He came in the league in 84. He didn't go to the championship till 91.
To 91, bro. He was
okay, yep.
Like, but this the funny.
Pieces, bro.
This is the thing that be making me mad. They be doing that Jordan shit. I'll be like, y'all keep forgetting that nigga played 2 more years over there with the Wizards. Y'all just erased the last 2 years of his career. He
didn't do shit over there.
Yeah, they talk about Jordan stayed loyal to one team. No, the fuck he didn't. First of all, he went to a baseball team in the middle of his fucking prime, and then he went to the fucking Washington Wizards.
Right. But that's what I said. Like the Jordan fans, I'll be like, y'all forgot that nigga was a bum his last 2 years. Quit playing with me, bro. He didn't play high level all the time. He did put up 51 points in 1 game though. But I watched them highlights and
if I ain't mistaken, the motherfucking Paul Presley and the motherfucking Milwaukee Bucks sent his ass home in the playoffs in his early years. Swept his ass.
Didn't Iverson break his ankles?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Iverson anybody ankles. But Jordan had fucking like 49 points that game and they won.
Hey, did you see them highlights about Shannon Sharp and Skip Bayless? Man, for that, bro. Skip a whole ass like for that, bro.
What A1 say?
You ain't gonna never see nobody sticking up for nobody black on them. You see Deion got about the college for the money, nigga. You been rich 40 years, bro, and you get richer and richer and richer. No knock, but understand. But he could have did it the way.
Nah, he did it the right way. He did it the right way.
I mean, you would agree. It depends on
he was coming out of his
Hey,
pocket.
that nigga Brandon said easy on the MJ talk, y'all. Yeah, whatever, bro. He's not beyond criticism either.
Put Jackson on the map and he got them a shit.
He put Jackson on the map to get him into
It don't matter.
1.6 predominantly white college, bro.
Hey.
You could be coaching. Only niggas in the South on the team you coaching. Whereas a whole platform, a whole university,
But he did his job. His job was to come there, win, and get a championship. And he did that.
Sure, and he took a huge pay.
So that's
My guy.
Get that money, and they didn't want to give him that
They
money.
didn't want to give him that.
So
I understand.
you're supposed to get paid. I'm gonna do. He did it for the culture under not getting paid. Now he's supposed to get paid. He ain't got nothing to prove to nobody at
He
this
gave a lot
point.
of that money back.
So Brandon, you think? Hold on, Brandon. Let me address the chat. So Brandon, you think
Could've.
that Tom Brady is not the GOAT,
No, everybody.
but Michael Jordan is the greatest basketball player of all time? Crosby? Do you think that, Rich?
I don't.
What?
Kylon.
You don't think Jordan is the best basketball player of all time?
No.
Why?
I think he's the best scorer of all time. Michael Jordan got blessed to have the greatest coach of all time for all 6 of his championships. Kobe and Jordan only won championships with Phil fucking Jackson. When Phil wasn't with them, when Phil left the Lakers, Kobe tanked. They didn't win shit. When Phil came back, he won 2 more championships.
Give him a hug.
Michael Jordan never won a championship outside of Phil fucking Jackson, bro.
That's true.
LeBron ain't never had even a top 5 fucking coach of all time. And he has now won with how many different coaches? 3?
Yeah, 3.
3 different coaches. None of them are top 5 coaches of all time.
You know what I say to that, Rich? When
motherfuckers try to forget that how important a fucking coach is.
Brandon said he only played with 1 All-Star and 1 6. He played with more than 1 All-Star, bro.
Who only played with 1 All-Star?
I think he's talking about Jordan. I think he's talking about
Horace
Jordan.
Grant was an All-Star. Dennis Rodman was an All-Star. Didn't Tony Kukoc make a fucking All-Star team?
He was an All-Star
Ron
too.
Harper make a fucking All-Star team? He played with several fucking All-Stars.
Last 2 championships was an All-Star lineup that was personally picked by Michael Jordan. So what they talking about?
Bro,
he played with a lot of All-Stars though. That's just facts.
He had the greatest coach of all time. He had the greatest fucking rebounder of all time. He had the first fucking LeBron James. He had the greatest Batman of all time. I mean, the greatest Robin. He's Batman. He had the greatest sidekick of all time.
You know what I say there?
Let's be real. Like, stop trying to. And then when you have a coach that knows how to put those players in the right space
and
to make them
orchestrate it properly.
Orchestrate it properly and make them a great fucking team. How can you? Come on, man. Let's be real. And then think this about Michael Jordan. Why everybody always knock LeBron? I was there for it. The Pistons used to fucking punish him. They were his fucking worst enemies. And he okayed his worst enemies coming to his fucking team just to make him better. He okayed that. Several fucking Detroit Pistons that used to beat his ass played on the same team with him.
You know what I said?
Hey, Brandon, you being biased.
No
one was an All-Star. Else as a Bull. Look it up.
Everything you said.
I guarantee you, bro. DJ Armstrong was an All-Star. Scottie Pippen, Horace Grant was an All-Star. What do you mean? Your Chicago card is coming heavily into question right now. If you don't know that BJ, Horace, Ron Harper even made an All-Star when he was with Cleveland, wasn't he?
Yeah.
What's the other topics?
Yeah.
Dennis Rodman was an All-Star, bro. Come on, man.
His entire career. Damn near.
So the next topic is what's trending right now is the dude that was on the Ellen show.
Oh yeah,
DJ tWitch.
Was he a DJ?
Yeah.
That was her
dude
DJ.
that was on the Ellen show. Committed suicide I guess he was 40, 41 or 40 years old. Um, and then he committed suicide. I remember I watched the Ellen show every now and then. You know, I never really was a fan of it. You know what I'm saying? My girl was. She used to watch it. She knew who he was and shit like that. And a
Yeah, I
couple other
watched.
people, a lot of people I know that watched it and know. I remember him dancing with her and shit like that. But
No, he
I
was a
guess he committed suicide. And
No, he a real DJ. He a choreographer
he
and a
a
dancer.
dance he a dance.
also he a dancer.
But he used to just be up there just pretending to be a DJ, but he wasn't really no DJ.
Yeah, he was
Also, he wasn't a DJ.
no, he was a
He
dance.
he was Ellen's DJ, but even they made jokes about it all the time. Like, well, I'm not a real DJ, but I'm Ellen's DJ. Like they used to make jokes about it. Like he don't really spin records. He up there playing a playlist probably.
Okay, I feel you.
He's
But he a dancer. He a choreographer. That's his thing.
and he played in a movie or two. He was in what was it up to Step It Up, not Step It Up
Step
too.
up.
It was the Step Up or Stomp the Yard too. One of the movies. He was one of the rivalry alumni dancing crew teams because that's what he do. Like you said,
His wife said she didn't even know he had a problem. He never really disclosed problems so like that. But the reason why I want to talk about it is how do y'all feel like black man or even man in general just even deal with like mental health issues? You think that's like a taboo subject for niggas? Like is it looked upon as like being weak if you feeling depressed and you say you feeling depressed? Or I personally think it is because even when I've been depressed before, but a motherfucker never really know it
Mm-hmm.
unless I actually like say it like yo this shit is fucking with me or certain things is fucking with me. You think that's like a taboo subject like in our
Hell yeah.
community?
Hell
Not
yeah.
taboo. I wouldn't say taboo. It's just not done. Motherfuckers.
We grow up.
A
Grow up
motherfucker
being.
gotta feel comfortable talking to other motherfuckers like about certain shit.
You got to think how we grow up too, man. Stop that crying, man. Get your ass up. Dust
That's
your
what I'm
ass off.
saying. That's why I
Ain't no
think it's taboo. I
get
think
up.
it is. I think it
Crying.
is. Like
You
if
a
a
bitch.
nigga, yeah, you
Over
a bitch. Like get your bitch ass up. Like if you expressing yourself or showing emotion, especially if you come from the streets, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit is looked at as a weakness. You know what I'm saying?
But that's your perception of it. That ain't what you. That's what you think people are gonna think of you. That's your perception of what people are gonna think of you if you reveal that. You know what I mean?
But
It
that's how.
ain't
But
necessarily
that's
what.
the stigma up with, because that's how most of us, a lot of us, get raised.
Exactly. You know, Rich, you older than Bruce, you older than us. You probably
But
weren't even allowed to
that's
cry.
why I'm saying. When you get older, you'll be past all that. I don't give a fuck how you think of me. This is what's going on. You know what I mean?
I understand that, but I'm talking about before you get to that mature level that you're at right now.
Yeah.
Back in the day, you wouldn't show no emotions or let a motherfucker know some shit bothering you. If anything,
Right.
you would put on that. I wouldn't say it's a persona because I feel like you're really a tough guy, but like you put on a persona like, oh yeah, can't shit fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I still do that.
Sometimes I do that
Imagine
now.
coming.
Sometimes,
Imagine
depending on
coming
what
to
it
the
is.
tears over your girl.
You say what?
Imagine coming to the homies in tears over your girl because she left you or she tripping or you found something out and you in tears. Yeah, right. And the homies gonna be like, man, fuck that bitch. They not gonna be like, oh nigga, I feel your pain. You already know, man. Like,
Right.
so
See,
instead you sit in the house and you soak by yourself and you
Keep it
suffer by
real.
your.
Keep it real, bro. Yeah, I agree. Like, you know, if I was going through something with my girl or whatever, like, and I come crying to y'all motherfuckers would clown my motherfucking ass. Like, nigga, shut your
What?
bitch ass up. The
Right.
fuck
Get
you
your big
crying
ass
over the girl? Your big ass.
for real.
You know what I'm saying? And
I'd
and,
be
and
like,
that's
for
the
real,
shit.
nigga.
Now if it's something like on some like let's say say you know, I ain't gonna lie.
Somebody,
I've cried in front of my friends before, bro. Like when it comes like if a relative passed away, or I remember like you know, Rob, I cried in front of a couple of friends before, bro, like on some real shit. Like it was some real shit though. And I personally wouldn't look at nobody salty or look at them sideways if they cry. Now, if you crying all the time, motherfucker, that's different. But you know what I mean. But like, I feel like as
They
men,
just bust
especially
out
black
crying
men,
all the time.
right? We should be able to address certain shit. But it's
Right.
difficult.
I feel you should, but it is a taboo. I think it is taboo. I mean, y'all know my situation. Y'all have seen me. Like I'm depressed right now, bro. Like I go through shit. Everybody go through shit. But y'all see me do these comedies and cracking jokes. Behind them jokes, and nigga, it's pain still behind there. And I grieve by myself. I isolate myself. Because you can't tell everybody what the fuck you going through. Because reality, most motherfuckers don't really care. They be like, oh man, they really don't care, bro. They don't
Right.
fucking care. And then
I
when
agree.
you do open up to them, they look at you like something wrong. But we supposed to open up, right? And then when you do, and a motherfucker don't take you serious, they don't do nothing but make you withdraw even more now. Fuck it then. Now I was trying to be mature and let a motherfucker know what I'm going through, but you're not taking me serious. So when you start seeing me out here wilding or doing dumb shit or whatever, don't be like, damn, what the fuck D tripping about? D already try to reach out and tell you what the fuck going on, and you niggas didn't take me serious. So don't be surprised by the reaction you get now when you see me doing something or I'm moving.
But then you got to look at everybody got issues.
Yeah.
Your issues might be on the back burner to their issues. Like I got fucking problems, and you coming to me with more problems. I hear you, but I don't hear you because I'm really focused on my problems. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
To where okay, shit get ignored, like, and that shit will slip people up too. To where you like, okay, I ain't see it. Yeah, I was too focused on what I got going on to be worrying about that shit. And it looked like a motherfucker don't care, but they got a problem too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. That shit's kind of crazy, man. I say rest in peace to the brother. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
I
but
feel
he was
like
on smiling and dancing, doing videos hours before that.
for real.
Yeah, you didn't see his they were showing his social media. He was doing videos, TikToks or whatever, hours before that happened.
And he shot
Next
himself.
day.
He shot himself.
That may have been the way he wanted to be seen. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody got their own way of how they want to go out and plan. You know, especially suicide. Because suicide is something people they plan it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't. It's not an instant thing. Like they really plan that shit down to the core. So dude probably was like, I'm gonna put out these TikToks. I want my last memory of people to be doing this. But still, he had a whole hidden agenda what he was gonna do and how he was gonna do.
I suffer from that shit too, bro. As a I feel I'm pretty tough and shit, but it's only like I can count on one hand, like honestly, like a few fingers of a few motherfuckers who I would actually like share my emotions with and be vulnerable and shit like that. Because honestly, too, I'd be afraid motherfuckers to be a fucking exploit that shit later, or you know what I mean? Like that. It's the world. It's the world that we fucking live in, bro. You know what I mean? Like motherfuckers don't, bro.
Yeah,
They don't give a fuck. Like it's motherfuckers that take your weakness, bro, and fucking exploit it. You know what I mean? Like
that part.
even right. You know what I'm saying? Like it's true.
You know what I thought about too with that situation? Not to put nothing out there, but for the sake of discussion, like sometimes shit like that happen when something is about to be exposed and motherfuckers can't
I was
take that.
just thinking that, Rich. Right.
What
You
you
I
know,
mean?
was just thinking that. Like
a scandal, maybe he cheating on the wifey. I mean, ain't no like
child molester. What you know what I mean? Something just like I can't. He might have been facing some shit that I'm about to go to prison. The rest of my life, motherfuckers.
be like, yo, like I didn't even have a clue that anything was wrong with him. That's your fucking husband. Like,
Right.
I get it,
That's what you're
but
supposed to be able to vent to.
but to
Right.
me, like if I'm dealing with a woman and we've been together this many years and we got kids, I can tell that something is wrong.
Right.
Just off the energy.
Yeah,
Right.
So if he can't tell that something is wrong, so he ain't had like no miserable streak, and ain't nobody coming forward like he always been this or that. Like, but there's something that was about to come out, and he couldn't handle that, and that's why it happened. Cause like, what the fuck? Like, I would think that the wife would be like, "Yeah, I've been trying to get him to open up," but for her to be
Right.
like,
He's been moping around lately, not really wanting to do nothing.
I think low key she knew, she just didn't want to bring it because that do sound weird. There's no way you can lay with somebody every single night, your significant other, and tell me you can't feel they vibe and they energy when something wrong with them.
that they hurt to the level of offing themselves. Yeah, I can't see it.
Some
Now,
motherfuckers are good actors though, bro.
if it really was
Yeah,
that, she
you can't be a good actor with your significant other that you live with every day.
and if she
You
really,
can cover up
Yeah.
a little, but they can tell. You can feel when you love somebody. You can feel that energy, right?
yeah,
Right.
If you could act that good, you could live a whole nother life that she don't know about.
right. Or that just show you how disconnected they was, and maybe that was part of the reason of his suicide. Cause
No, if they was together that long and she ain't know nothing, then he had another life that she ain't know about.
That's what you
And
think?
that's probably what is catching up.
That's what you think?
think so.
Could be. I'm
I'm
not
leaning,
saying, you know what I mean? I'm
and
not saying
it might have even been like another dude type of thing.
It
right.
Like some gay
could have
shit?
been
Yeah.
that.
Anything. Yeah.
Yeah, that's possible.
I mean, for you to take your life, yeah. You see Augustine Alsina, he came out, you know, he got a boyfriend.
Nah, that was his brother.
No, it ain't.
No,
What?
that ain't his brother.
That
That
ain't
ain't
his
his.
brother?
No,
Some people said it is, and then other shit came out. They not brothers.
that ain't his brother, bro. That's his boo.
Why would why would you introduce your brother
Why
to
would
the world
right,
anyway?
right. You can see how uncomfortable he was bringing it up. He didn't even he if it was his brother, he just would have said, "I found love with my brother."
No, Brandon, the dude shot himself. It wasn't no OD or nothing. He shot himself with a gun.
Yeah,
Yeah, I heard about that Augustine and shit, but I thought it was his brother, so I just discredited it.
you gonna
He
be that.
went out the island way too with a gun. He was making sure that he got the job done.
Right.
Well, you know they say men's suicide is more violent than women. Women like to go out pretty. That's why they slit their wrists or overdose.
Well, y'all know Master P daughter had committed suicide, and
Yeah, she owed.
then Master P, yeah, she OD'd, I think, and then uh, Master P did talk about it. I seen him be on shows and talk
You know,
about mental health and shit like that. But Romeo just dissed this nigga, bro. Y'all see
Yeah, I
that?
seen that tweet.
Yes, Romeo Miller speaks out against Master P shortly after his father pays tribute to Twitch. Seen the man avoid his own children struggle with suicide. So he's basically said today was a boiling point. I seen the man avoid his own children struggle with suicide and depression, but post another man who passed away today that he doesn't even know. Y'all idols be lost. Better stop following the blind. Watch when it's revealed.
What?
Yeah, that was
That's
Romeo.
Yes.
I think some of that was taken out of content somewhere. I don't think that's I don't that don't sound too right.
Bro, that's his tweet.
Sound like that nigga
No, I know
angry
that,
about something.
but I think it's a story behind that. I don't know. It's hard for me to think he
It
was really.
sound like he angry about something. He
Yeah,
had a sibling died, and I mean he watched his father not pay no attention to that shit, and now he's speaking out about somebody else. That's what that sound like.
yeah.
You was too busy to notice that my sister was going through something. You know what I mean?
shit. He didn't notice that Twitch was going through nothing. He just gave a rest in peace, right?
Yeah, that's all
It
he
wasn't
said.
trying to reach out to the nigga to save him from killing himself prior to.
Yeah. But
That's
that's his kid. That's his kid. That's how he feels. Like That nigga's mad about it. He got some untalked about anger.
Yeah,
Yeah, big time.
big time. But I seen Master P go on talk shows and talk about his daughter's suicide. I seen him go.
He need to go in the living room and talk to his
He
children
need to
about it.
because that's what they said when I forgot which interview. I think he was on Wendy Williams, and they said, "How did you grieve?" He said he had called a family meeting and had the family, like a family meeting, and then he was like, I called a family meeting, and we discussed what was going on and how to do it. He just made it sound so business like, and I think that's the part Romeo trying to say, like, nigga, you so disconnected from your child because you so stuck on the business way of thinking, because that's the way he was presenting it when he was going through the grieving. He was like, I called a family meeting, and ooh, it was just it sounded all business oriented, bro. It didn't even sound
Man,
personal.
because people just grieve different, man.
Yeah.
Like some people just have to continue with life as usual to keep from fucking folding. Like I don't you can't I don't think you can put stipulations on how a person fucking grieves. Oh, I think Romeo wrong for that shit.
Yeah,
You think you're wrong for that?
Hell
yeah. You bashing your daddy, man. Your daddy wear many of hats, bro.
When celebrities die, man, the whole fucking
What if there's
world posts up.
what if there's that's personal family shit that he's actually kind of like exposing? You know what I mean?
Man, that's
And
That's wrong too, to me, to be honest. That's wrong too. Like,
no, I agree.
first of all, let's talk about who it is. It's Romeo and Master P. Romeo been gung ho for his daddy forever.
Right. That's
Support
why I say he got some
that
untapped anger.
with Master P ramen noodles and Master P hot combs, and Romeo out there promoting the shit out of it. Now all of a sudden,
Rap
daddy,
snacks.
all of a sudden now, oh, let's talk about this. Like, come on, man. That man, the reason why you making a tweet is even relevant. He should have, instead of tweeting that for the world to see, he should have sent that as a text message to his daddy directly.
That part. That's the only thing I was gonna say. If that's the way he feel, he should send that to his daddy, not to.
You can pull it right up on your daddy and walk in the living room and tell him that. Don't put the world in y'all business.
Right.
But he know
that's what's wrong with this motherfucking
generation.
This motherfucking generation now.
They vent to the social media as if they're therapists, or they really give a fuck about you. They don't know you from a can of paint, man.
They too quick to tell their business too, man.
This the attention age.
Attention age, bro. Attention age. I often about some crazy shit happened to me today. Bitches is crazy, nigga. All the way. All the way. Anything for some motherfucking attention.
Attention. That's it. That shit go back to the beginning of time. Motherfuckers was craving attention. We was doing it. We was craving. Motherfuckers was trying to get attention before social media. We just didn't have social media. They went crazy. They grew up on social media. So everything is for attention. Like
The way we told each other, bitch, hey, I'm finna call this nigga on three-way. Don't say nothing.
right.
Yeah, you talking about Bruce hoe ass? Yeah, fuck Bruce hoe ass. Yeah, nigga, I'm on the phone right now. Nigga, fuck you mean? Fuck Bruce hoe ass. What's up, nigga?
Got it on the answering machine.
Got your ass now, motherfucker.
Yeah, right. Right.
Tell you that bitch ass nigga shit about you, bro. I'ma call him. Don't say nothing.
Yeah. These motherfuckers don't got no morals.
Last night, Yeah, I was over there with her. Fuck you, man. You was over there with my bitch, nigga. You told me you wasn't.
Who
That's
is
how we.
that? Right. Oh man, yeah, this nigga on the phone.
Crosby said he been in the limelight his whole life. Basically, maybe he don't know no better. He old enough to know better.
He know better than that. He know that he could have just pulled up on his daddy to say that instead of putting it out there.
Right. That means he feels some type of way.
I don't know. Hey, what's the next topic, bro?
Gunna.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gunna.
Situation.
Oh man, that nigga old for that, man.
What? What
That
he say?
situation.
He said he a hoe.
And
Yeah.
did you see the statement that Gunna made?
Bro,
Hold on. Let me pull up the picture. So
I saw a video of him in court though that goes against everything he said in his little
I
statement.
got the video and I got the picture. Hold on. Let me pull it up. So the picture. Let me see. Yeah, there it goes. So it says right there, Gunna was sentenced to 5 years with 1 year served in prison. The 1 year sentence was commuted to time served because he's been in there damn near a year. The 4 year remaining balance of his sentence has been suspended and will be subject to special conditions, including 500 hours of community service. So I don't really understand that. Did he get
That means
probation?
if he get in any more trouble or don't complete that community service, that
He
means
go
them
do the 4
charges come
years.
right back.
Hold on, one at a
He got
time.
suspended. He got a 5 year
Right.
sentence. He did 1 year, 4 years suspended. If he get in any trouble, he gonna go do them 4 years.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's not. He got a statement he put out where he was saying that he didn't know YSL was a gang or any of that. He's still staying with YSL and he ain't made no statements or none of this shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you watch the courtroom video, that shit don't add up.
So this is what his lawyers say. Oh, hold on. So his lawyer put out a statement too, basically saying, excuse me. He said Gunna did not snitch to get out of jail. He has said nothing and is not cooperating. His plea statement cannot be used in court against any other defendant. So please stop spreading lies. This is attorney Steve Sedell. And then somebody commented said, "I'm sorry, but a lawyer saying my client isn't a snitch is hilarious."
It is.
Do you got the video?
I got the video that Boosie put on his because Boosie calling that nigga a rat too, bro. Yeah,
There's a
Boosie
video of him.
calling him a rat now. Yeah, hold on, I'm about to play it. Watch. So Boosie. Oh shit! Hold on. God damn it.
Yeah, it sounds like what Gunna got, they got it in Wisconsin. It's called deferred prosecution. So what it is basically like your attorney can talk to the DA and you can come up with a sentencing regardless of whatever the charge is, and the modifications is like that. Like, okay, we give you 2-3 years of paper, whatever. And like you said, if you break any laws, you got to do 5 years of straight time. And the other flip side of half of that conviction, we don't know if it got it, but he may even get it expunged off his record if he complied to all the conditions too. Because that,
Expunged. It's expunged.
or yeah, it's called a deferred prosecution, so they can erase everything after he complied with everything on there if he don't,
They're gonna make that nigga testify.
Yeah, but they got that. They got it. It's called deferred prosecution. They got it
They
down.
talk about.
They
Just
can,
watch that court.
Hold on, I'm about to play it.
I got sentenced. Because they could do it with any charge.
They suspended some of my time before. It wasn't no 4 years, but I got time suspended before.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never had no shit like that.
6 months suspended. A year, but it was like a year with 6 months suspended. I already did 6 months. Like,
I sent for a year suspended, and so that meant if I didn't get in no trouble that year, I didn't have to do the fucking year.
right.
I'm gonna play the video.
That's like a deferred prosecution.
Yeah, let that play. Let me hear that.
2016. Is that true as it pertains to you, Mr. Kitchens?
Yes, ma'am.
YSL is a music label and a game, and you have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the game.
Yes, ma'am.
You were present when law
Case
enforcement
closed.
officers stopped the vehicle in
That
which
nigga snitch.
you were present along with Jeffrey
Hold on,
Williams,
I'm gonna play it back.
wherein hydrocodone around 2000. I became affiliated with YSL around 2016. Is that true as it pertains to you, Mr. Kitchens?
Yes, ma'am.
YSL is a music label and a game, and you have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the game.
Yes, ma'am.
You were present when law enforcement officers stopped the vehicle in which you were present along with Jeffrey Williams, wherein hydrocodone, methamphetamines, and a firearm were recovered. These items did not belong to you.
Yes, ma'am.
And do you acknowledge the following statement? I recognize, accept, and deeply regret that my talent and music indirectly furthered YSL the game. Please state after each statement. I became affiliated.
Y'all need to watch that
with
again?
YSL
Oh, you
around
good?
I heard enough.
The nigga snitch. If he would have said, I have no recollection of that part, that nigga was like, yes. That nigga was, yes.
The state evidence on Thug and YSL.
They said, you became affiliated with YSL, which known as a record label and a highly
gang.
And a gang.
He said
All he had to say was no. I only know them as a record label. I don't know shit.
I make music. I don't do nothing about no crime.
All he had to say, but he agreed. Yes.
Wait, it got worse. You recall seeing crimes committed by YSL the gang. Yeah.
No, this is what got me. YSL is a rap label and a gang that commits criminal activities, correct?
And he said yes. I was like, no.
What I'm talking about, he said you witnessed crimes committed by the gang YSL, correct? Yes.
And said yes.
Yes, ma'am.
That's all they needed to slam Thug ass was that one statement.
My nigga, clearly he ain't never
Hold
been.
on, wait. You was in a car that got pulled on, hydro, whatever, this, and this, and none of that was yours, correct? Yes.
Nigga.
How'd you do that?
He clearly ain't never been up.
I would have been like, what car? What drugs?
Tricking on 1-800 Crime Stoppers or some shit like that.
Bro, that nigga ain't never been in that interrogation room.
I'm about to watch it one more time. I'm gonna watch it one more time before I speak.
Thug should have never brought that nigga.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it one more time before I speak on it, man. I just want to make sure what I heard. What I heard.
Hey, the nigga said yes.
I became affiliated with YSL around 2016. Is that true as it pertains to you, Mr. Kitchens?
Yes, ma'am.
YSL is a music label and a game, and you have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the game.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my God.
Nigga,
Hold on. Hold on. Listen.
Hold on. What? I'm gonna play it back one more time. Hold on, cause I can't hear it. Let me see.
I became affiliated with YSL around 2016. Is that true as it pertains to you, Mr. Kitchens?
Yes, ma'am.
YSL is a music label and a game, and you have personal knowledge that members or associates of YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the game.
Yes, ma'am.
Right there.
Present when law enforcement officers stopped the vehicle in which you were present along with Jeffrey Williams, wherein hydrocodone, methamphetamines, and a firearm were recovered. These items did not belong to you.
Yes, ma'am.
What was in the car wasn't mine.
And do you acknowledge the following statement? I recognize, accept, and deeply regret that my talent and music indirectly furthered YSL the game. Please state after each.
Whoa. This.
So it went deeper.
Yeah, I heard her, bro.
Because she was about to say, you agree that
You agree
your talent and your status made YSL get deeper? And he's about to say, yes, ma'am. It's not a state case, Brandon. It's a RICO charge, bro. RICO is federal.
RICO is federal, and you
RICO's federal.
pled guilty to a RICO.
Nigga, you sound stupid as a
pled guilty to a RICO.
Right, nigga, you just informed everybody that you was the snitch.
Everybody
in the Fed.
The Fed, they should have exploited him a different way.
Yeah, because
for them to exploit him like that, they put a bullseye on him. Basically, them motherfuckers know what he really did. G.
He did.
I mean, he did, but open up to everybody. No.
How is this lawyer talking about that nigga ain't snitch?
The niggas. Listen, anytime your attorney say my client didn't snitch, that means he snitched. No attorney says that unless you snitch. If your attorney addresses a conference to say that part, you snitched.
Hey, bro, that shit is fucking hilarious. But, hey,
It wasn't really shit they really have shit like that. They had it, but they didn't. A lot of that shit was getting threw out.
Brandon always trying to argue. State of Georgia RICO cases. No, it's not federal. Look it up. Okay. I thought RICO means federal. Let me look it up. I'm on my laptop.
RICO is federal charges.
RICO
is federal. That's why it's called RICO.
Yeah.
It's guns, tobacco, so all that shit. That's
RICO with the state too, I think.
I thought anything with RICO in Georgia was
federal.
They don't. I thought anything when it's affiliated with RICO in Georgia.
No, RICO is. I'm on Google. Brandon. RICO is a federal. I'll share my screen. Like RICO is a federal, not state charge, which stands for racketeering, influence, and corrupt organizations.
Mm-hmm.
And anytime you hit big RICO, that's automatic. That's automatic Fed charge because it's multiple charges.
Yeah, federal RICO case. I just looked it up. It's a federal RICO case.
Right. Me too. I just looked it up.
Yeah, it's federal. Y'all have only heard RICO in federal
cases.
State terms. Man, not like that though.
Hey, that brother ratted, bro. I don't like that's you don't see his face in the video, but you hear his voice, and then they call his name. You know what I'm saying? Like they called his government name, and you know
what I'm saying? Prove that like a fake video that somebody made up, but I don't think so.
Bro, that ain't
told before. This ain't his first time telling. He told before.
When?
A minute ago, I had seen a little uncovered video of the nigga. He didn't do like T.I. did on the 1-800-TIPSTER type shit, but he had like told a nigga like on one of them like you did, it's like a hotline type move when they had whooped on him and shit. He told him I didn't do that. He the one that did that. And I got footage of the nigga doing it way before he blew up and shit. So Thug shouldn't even have that nigga around that shit.
Them niggas be, man, what's wrong with
these niggas be tripping,
these
bro.
Niggas be so stupid,
Stupid ass niggas. I'm not having no rat bitch ass niggas, excuse my French, who I know ain't solid around me while I'm breaking the law, while I'm running a criminal enterprise. I'm not finna have your bitch ass around none of my shit, bro. Your ass finna be, oh my God, what happened, bro? That's all your ass doing is doing videos and wearing floral t-shirts, bro. You're not finna be in no cars, nigga. On game, bro, you're not finna do none of that shit with me, G. I'm not taking no charge, bro. That motherfucker got on William Shakespeare tops and shit, bro. He ain't no street nigga, dog. Like, why y'all got this nigga in a car, bro?
That motherfucker had on the Mario brother boots on level 2 boots.
The wrong nigga in the car.
I always say, man, listen, I'm probably the last one out the crew that did the current time. When I went in 2013, man, I'm telling you, these young niggas, they got a different code. It's why bail when you can tell, man. They'll tell on their mama to get out, man.
I'm the last one.
No, you went in 2007, right?
No, I went in 2017 to 2020.
Hold on, Corn Dog trying to get on Corn. It says you need to connect to your mic and cam before I can add you.
Like that. These niggas, it's a different world.
They'll tell quick, man.
Them motherfuckers a piece of shit. I was like, yeah, Gordo. Gordo who? I was like, I don't know Gordo name. I don't know where he at.
Them
You look it up.
Them niggas will say, oh, that's my nigga. That's my
I don't even know who the fuck Gordo is.
That's
They
my
like,
nigga.
who room is it? It's your house. What room is it? I said, it's Gordo room. I rent the room to Gordo. What's Gordo real name? You rent the room to him? I don't know, motherfucker. You the police.
Right.
You
Right. How the fuck I'm supposed to know?
How the fuck I'm supposed to know?
These niggas is dumb, man.
All I know is Gordo ain't fat. and he was a little skinny ass Mexican motherfucker.
So what's the consensus? We all we all X street cats that been there, done that, didn't have fun with that, but came from that. Now we on some positive shit. But did the nigga snitch, bro?
Fuck yeah.
Clear as day.
Yeah.
It's clear as day. I mean, shit.
If that video is not doctored, if that shit is not altered, if it's not edited, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you know
that nigga ratted like Master Splinter, bro.
These niggas ain't built the same, man.
These niggas crazy.
And to be honest, I'm not surprised because that's what they do. I'm not surprised.
But when Thug got caught with the car with the hammer and the drugs, whatever the fuck they had, he told the police, I believe in the report, some shit like, Gunna ain't had nothing to do with that. This was all man. He just an artist I signed.
Yeah.
Move this, move that.
But that's what a solid nigga do. Now the question would have been asked to Gunna.
Bro, you really can't argue with you. If a nigga saying otherwise, you really if that video is legit, you really can't argue. He said, "Is it true that you got caught with what they say, oxycodone, a gun, and something else, methamphetamine? Like y'all niggas doing meth? Y'all niggas smoking meth and shit? Like
they probably was selling.
They was selling
it.
Oh, okay. Why are you selling drugs?
Why are you washing that money?
First of
that's
all,
what they gonna
why are you selling, bro? How y'all niggas selling drugs? You niggas getting paid $50,000 a show.
Because these niggas still want to be part of the lifestyle, but they don't want the other.
Bro, that's retarded. Seriously, that's retarded, bro.
That's what these niggas do, man. They still want to be part of the lifestyle.
A lot of motherfuckers stay involved because they like that edge.
The rush.
They like that.
It's hard to get away. Like he got a $50,000 check, and he know he can go spend 10 of it and make 100,000 off the 10. That way, now he thinking. To be honest with you, I'm gonna tell you what these motherfuckers thinking. Okay, it's one way to do it. You can LeBron James it, and you can put your people on and get them legitimate businesses, because you don't want to give them your fucking money. So let me make them where they can make their own money. So guess what? It's easier for a nigga like Young Thug and them niggas to do. Here go a pack, nigga. Go get your money. That way I'm not giving these niggas all my money. They go and make their own fucking money off this shit, and they got money too.
Mm-hmm. That's the way they think.
But when you send niggas bills and cars, you rent it, bro. You tripping. They spending. Got this nigga name on rentals under this shit.
Like rental cars with the work in it type shit?
No, with Jesse Williams rented the fucking car that the nigga spent the block and hit a nigga in.
You getting cars rented in your name, and these niggas out here doing reckless shit.
Doing reckless shit.
Them niggas doing drive-bys and rentals?
He rented the car, cuz, and he had some niggas go spin the block on the nigga. But you know, all that shit is like hearsay. It's like theoretical too.
Yeah.
Like Gunna bitch ass in the hot seat, and he's saying, "Yeah, I witnessed illegal activity. Yeah, I know it's a RICO charge, and I'm gonna say I was part of a criminal enterprise." Nigga, that's all they needed. That's all they needed was that one statement. So all the other shit about him intentionally getting out, a lot of charges getting thrown out, all that shit coming back.
Come right back.
Based off that one sentence. So you got it 27 niggas. If you get an egg card and you shake some eggs, nigga, one of them eggs gonna crack. And Gunna cracked all them damn eggs.
Corn Dizzle.
What up, yo?
What up? Turn your mic down. Turn your volume down. Yeah, man. I don't know. Ain't no way around that, bro.
He bogus, bro.
That
Niggas
nigga
told that.
Am I good
Niggas
now?
do told. Turn it down a little bit more. Niggas
All
told
right.
that rat word and snitch round a
Is it
word.
good now?
Yeah, you good too
All
recklessly,
right.
but that's facts right there. That nigga ratted, bro. You watched the video, Corn? Did you watch him when he was playing it?
he definitely
Man, fuck them niggas, man. If you snitching, you a bitch. That's just all it is. I don't give a fuck who you is. If you running your mouth, I don't give a fuck what you said. I don't give a fuck how much you try to say you didn't say this, you didn't say that. That
you
just mean you telling, bitch ass nigga.
shit.
I mean I feel sorry for Thugger more than I feel sorry for anybody because if he still was messing around with that shit, which most of them are anyway, still. I mean, you gotta whatever comes with that. What comes with that. Eventually, something's gonna happen. Eventually, somebody's gonna die. Eventually, somebody's gonna go to fucking jail. And
Bro, they about to lay that shit
unfortunately,
down
it
now.
happens to be your motherfucking punk ass Young Thug. I'm sorry.
Basically,
Let us not forget Biggs went and did a bid, and Rockefeller was doing good.
Right, exactly. And nobody said nothing about that. You know what I mean? He did his bid and came home and then came back strong and still was doing good. But then they all fall apart after that. You know what I mean? It was kind of like bogus. You know what I mean? But Gunna talking, man. He telling on everybody. He probably told on all 27 people just to get out.
I just said
That
that.
nigga Boosie said this would have put tears in my eyes. My brother, my artist. Like what the fuck? I'm fighting for my life that I'm not running a criminal gang, criminal enterprise, and you doing this to Big Dog. It's a gang. The guns and drugs, not yours. Well, who else was in the car, bro? That nigga,
The
Why
niggas,
would
the
know
nigga,
it's a game? That's telling. Why would he say you know it's a game?
the nigga said out his
yeah,
mouth.
Boosie tell it too.
The nigga
Ain't
said,
that why would he say you know it's a gang? You know he affiliated. He know them niggas.
Yeah,
Why would you?
why would you
Why
say
would
that?
you
That
say?
don't make no sense.
Hey, on some real
Yeah,
shit. That's
I
on some
agree
real
with you.
shit. Hey, Crondo, on some real shit. This some real shit. Say, let's just use this as an example. Let's just say us. They came for Central Station, but they wanted to come for one of us, and they
We're
came
not
for
gonna
me.
we're
No,
not
I'm
gonna
saying
say
they
that.
came for me. Let's just say they
Rob
came
is
for me, nigga.
Rob.
And one of you niggas tell anything, guess what? It's over with. I'm going to jail for the rest of my life, nigga. That motherfucker might as well just told. I believe he told on all 27 people. Until he showed me some paperwork that showed me something different, nigga. I don't care what nobody say. You told, nigga. You're just as bad as 6ix9ine.
I think that's worse on the loyalty scale because six
No, I'm
nine,
being honest. That's worse on the loyalty scale. You was right on that. I
he was
agree with you.
right.
That's worse on the loyalty scale because you're supposed to be loyal to your men.
2016, nigga,
Not,
6ix9ine with them
just
niggas 9 months.
not just that. Look at all the artists that Thug and put on, and all the families,
Right.
that's out of an income on that man being incarcerated because he fed a lot of people
Oh
family.
baby, oh his career to Young Thug.
Right.
Yeah.
Little baby owe his whole entire career to Young Thug. You know what I
Young
mean?
Thug to get like, hey man, don't even go on the block. Take this right here
Yeah.
so you can just go home and chill.
Right.
That man put a lot of people on, man, and it was feeding a lot of families. And you just
Fuck all that up. The whole
See,
why.
that's one thing I can't say compared to
Real. You shut the fuck.
compared to anybody in Atlanta. It was only certain motherfuckers really putting on, and the one motherfuckers I can say that's putting on, I'm talking about for the new generation, was Young Thug was putting on, and Gucci Mane been putting on for the city for a long time in Atlanta. You know what I mean? So them niggas is the only two niggas that really was making stars, making careers out of Atlanta like niggas is supposed to.
I'm gonna play that shit one more time, man. One more
Man,
time.
fuck them niggas, man.
play that shit.
I'm gonna play. Huh? Don't play it no more.
Yeah, don't play that shit, man. Them niggas some bitch ass niggas, man. Hey, I refuse to be that way, man. I just cannot be. I don't give a fuck what's going on, man. I'm not telling. I'm just gonna do the whole bid, nigga. Fuck it. Y'all motherfuckers better motherfucker. Just see me when y'all see me when I get out.
Don't be surprised if you don't see one of these new artists had that as they sample on their new album.
Right. You know what I mean?
I'm coming for straight for that nigga. I'm coming
That's
straight
why
for
I'm glad that I fuck with my brothers, cause y'all solid, my nigga. I don't gotta worry about no stupid ass shit, and we ain't gonna put each other in no positions where we in some stupid ass shit like that. Especially if we making
I
millions of
personally,
dollars. Why the fuck would I let Why would the fuck would I let Rich drive home drunk or anybody fuck up in any type of way and we making millions of dollars? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm not gonna bring no faulty ass niggas into our studio. I'm not gonna bring no
Bro,
faulty
this is
ass,
what
fake ass,
happened.
gangsta niggas
This is
around
what
me.
happened. Straight up. The motherfucker might have been rapping about some gangster shit, but he really wasn't a gangster.
No, he ain't
And
on
when
that
you
shit,
and when you
man.
get
Come on,
involved with some real gangsters, and then gangster shit start going down, you fucking
Right.
fold like a lawn chair, which is what
Right.
fucking happened, bro. Brandon said, play it. I'm trying to see something real quick. I'll play it one more time, man. But
Yeah, just play that shit one more time, bro.
yeah, I'll play it
Just play
one
that shit
more
one
time,
more
bro.
time.
Just for the sake,
Fuck
just
them
for the
niggas,
sake of
man.
argument, because motherfuckers might think, you know what I mean, niggas being biased or
Nah, we ain't being
all
biased.
types of shit,
Niggas
bro.
talking
But my thing is this, bro. This nigga fucking straight up fucking ratted, bro.
The only answer that
Watch,
nigga,
hold on. I'll play one more time.
only answer that nigga knew was yes.
right.
YSL around 2016. Is that true as it pertains to you, Mr. Kitchens?
Yes, ma'am.
YSL is a music label and a game.
Let's sample that shit, y'all. Rich, make a beat out of
Hold
that
on.
shit.
YSL have committed crimes in furtherance of the game.
Yes, ma'am.
You were present when law enforcement officers stopped a vehicle in which you were present along with Jeffrey Williams, wherein hydrocodone, methamphetamines, and a firearm were recovered. These items did not belong to you.
Yes, ma'am.
And do you acknowledge the following statement? I recognize, accept, and deeply regret that my talent and music indirectly furthered YSL the game. Please state after each statement.
Bro. There's no if that shit is real, bro, and it's not doctor, it don't look doctored, bro. This nigga's a ratatouille.
Man.
This nigga is Lil Stewart, the rat, the mouse, bro.
Then he made a statement. Rat.
Hold on, Trey in the chat. That nigga Trey said, if Sammy the Bull ratted, which he was a certified killer, if Sammy the Bull ratted, what the fuck do you expect a tight pants rap nigga to do?
Facts.
Right.
Facts.
Yeah. Ratatouille, bro.
I don't give a fuck about how many millions you got. A snitch is a snitch, nigga. That's just all it is.
It's cold, bro. They about to lay this nigga Young Thug down.
Man.
Yeah. And if they don't lay him down,
they about to lay that nigga down. And that nigga Gunna snitch. He didn't just snitch on Young Thug. He snitched on whoever that other person that they named in the shit.
Right.
Like when you got pulled over, you were present at this time and shit. He was like, yes. And then, do you agree that your fame and fortune brought more notoriety to the YSL gang? And he's about to say, yes, ma'am, too, or yes, sir, too.
Well, we got to see what's gonna happen out of this little mix-up. I don't know. I don't know how he gonna slime ball his way out of this one. I mean, 6ix9ine slimed his ball his way out of a lot of shit. I'm just still trying to figure back on my head on, how you get out, nigga, and this nigga go back to court. And like you said, they probably sinking him.
Bro, 6ix9ine admitted that he snitched.
Right. This nigga just saying he ain't snitching.
He admitted that he fucking ratted. Like, yeah, I snitched. What you niggas gonna do?
Right. At least we know what it is with him.
Right.
Gunna's lawyer and all these other, he's saying like, stop spreading lies and shit. Bro, they not spreading lies. You just watch the fucking court video.
Right. So what were you saying yes to then, nigga? Because I heard you saying yes, you see criminal activity, and yes, you're a part of YLSL gang, nigga. That's what I heard.
Yeah. I don't know, bro.
Punk ass nigga. Matter of fact, I hate to say this, but he need to get put off the set, nigga.
Oh, he already off the set.
Them niggas need to beat him up. From California,
nigga. Did you watch the video, nigga? What do you mean? What line was the damaging statement? All of it, nigga.
Oh my God, this nigga.
All of it. What do you?
Yes.
Brandon, you ever been in trouble with the law?
No, I don't think so.
Clearly, he has.
But
I understand
he said, I'm not clear how RICO works, so it's a watch and see. It ain't a watch and see situation, bro.
They asked him a
It
question.
ain't a watch. No, Brandon, that's not a watch and see
Brandon,
situation.
He said,
are you affiliated with YSL? The
once he
music.
said that, YSL is a gang, and yes, I've seen them committing criminal activity. He has made the statement that YSL is a criminal enterprise. A RICO charge is in play because they are a gang operating criminal activity. He is saying that in that statement when he say, yes, it's a gang. Yes, I've seen them doing criminal activities.
Yes, I was in the car with them while they were driving around with guns and drugs. He said,
That
yes.
did not belong to me.
Right, which makes you a snitch.
10 or
Ass
15
bitch.
racketeering.
That's like
It
saying that
wasn't
ain't my gun.
organized.
That's my homie gun in the car. Pretty much.
That nigga getting an AR ab number. Probably more.
What he get?
AR ab, man.
What did he get?
Even niggas who ain't even did time know not to say nothing like that in a court.
Right, nigga, you supposed to say,
What the fuck?
No, I have no recollection.
No, they hollered at that motherfucker. They hollered at that motherfucker, and he said, "Yo, are you willing to say this? Are you willing to admit to that?" And he said, "Yes." So that means fucking snitching. Yes, Brandon, he was in the car too. That's what they just said, fam. We done played the video 4 times. That's what he said,
yes,
bro.
Yes. They say, are you affiliated with the gang and music label YSL?
YSL. Yes,
said,
ma'am.
yes.
Is it true that you got pulled over in the car with Jeffrey, whatever? That's Young Thug.
Right.
And y'all
Yes.
hold on, methamphetamine
He
and a
said
gun,
yes.
and none of it belonged to you. Yes.
Yes.
So he's saying they don't belong to me. So you're saying they belong to Mr. James Williams or whatever. Jeffrey Williams. Like, nigga, what part of the dialogue? Yes, that's called snitching, Brandon. If you don't know, sir, that is snitching.
Like a motherfucker.
It ain't even. It's cut and dry. It's not even like.
Brandon, come on. Do you want to come on the stream to talk about it? Because I don't understand how you are. Y'all not paying attention. I don't understand how you not. Understand
what is there to pay attention to, nigga? Is it in code or something? Is this nigga speaking Spanish?
Are you the feds?
Are you speaking Chinese, nigga? What the fuck?
Trey said, can it be proven he was in the car on the same day at the same time? He said, send it. I'll put it in the chat. You can hop on, bro. My thing is
in the car.
He said he was in the car, fam.
He said he was in the car.
They said, were you in the car with drugs and amphetamine and pistols with Jeffrey Williams?
And none
of these things belong to you. Yes. He said yes.
He said yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I was in the car with all these drugs and firearm with Jeffrey. And they didn't belong to me. That's what he said.
They got Gunna boss, and they got Gunna as like the second level boss. So if it's two niggas over here, bro, and one nigga duck his head, and it's only one nigga head finna get knocked out, bro. That nigga tucked his tail with his homie, bro. He sliding for that shit, bro. But Thug, like I said, Thug should have been able to read that shit on homie, and I ain't pull him in and do that type of shit with him, bro. Niggas gotta be smart.
Man, fuck them niggas,
it's hard
man.
to read that shit all the time, bro, because niggas.
Right, it is. Because you don't know what's on a nigga mind no more.
Teaching them the niggas that you thought was the most solid, that was doing the most murking,
doing the most talking.
States.
Y'all niggas, y'all see Gunna.
Hold on, I'll send it to you, Brandon. What did you say, Rich? The niggas that do what?
I said when you look at the whole BMF situation, the motherfuckers that was going out doing the most when it was time to go take care of somebody is the first motherfuckers that turned states.
Yeah, because all the bodies on it.
All the bodies. It's different than like the Gambino family. They want like running money through a business, bro. This nigga got taxes through this shit. He got employees, got all type of shit going on, and they done tied all his legalities to this major criminal illegality enterprise. So it's like He's super fucked, bro. He's super fucked.
I was saying, yeah, basically all his legal money was dirty money.
All his money was dirty, nigga. All that shit was
it's the same as BMF, bro. For real, if you think about it.
Yeah.
Or
Exactly.
like
What do you mean? What do you mean?
they probably had.
What do you mean by that, Rich? It's the same as BMF.
And YSL is the same, basically the same as BMF, bro. A record label and a fucking enterprise accorded allegedly.
Allegedly.
Right.
on document.
They use music. They got businesses and everything that they funneling whatever they doing. They got music allegedly, all of this other shit. Like you can compare this. It's the same thing.
Yeah, he ain't lying. It's very similar.
The only difference is Meech didn't rap. Young Thug did.
Trey said unless it's on video, it's still hearsay, but you know, they got body cam footage and all that shit though.
I'm quite sure they got some other angles probably.
Yeah.
And you'll see his face.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like body cam footage of when they got pulled over or whatever, but to me, that shit's cut and dry.
Of course he
It's,
out.
it's black and white, bro. That motherfucker ratted, fam.
You still in there, he out. It don't look good. That's it.
Right. Hold on, it's Brandon. I'm about to put Brandon on.
All you gotta do is look him up. That's public records.
Brandon, you ready? What's up, B?
Ah, shit, I can't call it. Nah, man, what I'm saying about the y'all jumping on Buddy Head, everything he said is already record. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like he indicted nobody and said, hey, yeah, it wasn't me, but it was him.
He confirmed it.
But anybody can do the same thing. Anybody, when you go to court.
No, but you gotta understand how that shit work in court, bro. Like it could be record, but that's kind of like hearsay. But now he up there making a statement. Yes,
confirmed it.
Right.
So what he did was made it
official.
Official. All they gotta do is one other person to say the same fucking thing, and they don't need shit else.
Right, but that'll be on the other person. If everybody, I mean, it turned to something different. If he say, "No, it wasn't me," he didn't say it wasn't me. It was such and such as. He said it wasn't me. That's what anybody gonna say. That's a defense. It wasn't me. He didn't say, "Hey, it wasn't me. It was such and such." Was he in that car? Yeah, that's record. That's already on record.
He
when he
I
was
don't know what you're talking about. I plead the fifth, or I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. I cannot recollect any of that.
Right. He made the statement that I know why he made the statement said I know YSL is a record label in a gang.
Right. The rat word get thrown around a lot. How's that ratting? I mean,
that's ratting, bro. Listen.
Okay.
You got Young Thug and everybody else saying, man, we a record label. We ain't no fucking gang. We ain't out here operating no criminal enterprise. And this nigga go in the courtroom and say,
yes.
Yeah, they gang. Yeah, they operate. Yeah, they breaking laws.
How is that not ratting? Trey said, hold on. Trey said he ratted, no doubt. But
right. He ratted.
But if he's all they got,
they can argue it.
It can be disputed.
That's what I'm saying.
He said all Young Thug got to do is pull a Nino Brown and place the blame on him.
I ain't saying he right. I'm saying, look, that's what you're supposed to do. No, it wasn't me. Who was? I don't know, but it wasn't me. That's what you're supposed to
do. No.
Bro, all right. Let me tell you where you read it, man.
YSL.
Hold on. Let me tell you where. Yes, exactly. Is YSL a record label and a gang? Right, listen, is YSL a record label and a gang?
No.
Yes, ma'am. He didn't say no, nigga.
He said yes.
Yeah.
Okay. No, it's a record label. I don't know about no gang.
Hold on, one at a time. He said yes. It was. I know I'm right, nigga. He said it's a record label and a gang. Yes,
so that's a damaging statement. Other than that, what I mean, I was in the car.
A damaging statement is fucking snitching, bro.
Wait a minute.
No, here's the other one. There's the other part.
Let me ask
hold on. Go ahead, Rich Ben Bowden.
Let me ask this. And then they asked, is it true that you have seen this YSL gang operating and doing criminal activities? Yes.
Yes.
Right.
How are you
Bitch
determining
ass nigga.
that is not damaging and snitching?
If that's not snitching, I don't know what it is.
How do you find that's not? Did you see YSL committing crimes? Yes.
Yeah, because
Yes.
How is
talked about more than
how
himself.
is that not
Okay,
snitching?
all right. He talked about more than himself. Okay, you're right.
Right.
I'll just
Hey, Bowden.
if you want, I see that. All
Hey,
right.
Bowden, have you been with Brandon Cosby and seen him commit criminal behavior? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. That's snitching.
All right. Let's just say hypothetically speaking, this will never happen. But you know, we get involved in some bullshit, right?
Right.
And then we get involved in some bullshit, all of us. Was y'all niggas doing this and doing that, and you were there, but you weren't doing there and doing that?
Did you see all the
Yes.
other guys doing this, and this?
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nothing.
Yes.
Y'all niggas would be looking at me like, you goddamn, you rat bastard.
Right,
Like,
you rap motherfucker, right. We be bad as fuck. That's like telling your mama they did it.
You gotta remember, Brandon. You gotta remember this. The first thing they do is they put together a narrative and a story how they think how the organization goes down. The only thing they need is confirmation from somebody in their theory to confirm what they already put together as the theory. And if you confirm that, you just alley-hooped everything. Because I can always come up with a theory, but I gotta have validation and confirmation that is valid from that resource. And if you can confirm any of that with the theory I already created, it's a sealed deal.
Sealed deal, bro. Now we're not speaking on shit that we don't know or haven't experienced. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like that's it's fucking snitching, bro. There ain't no way. There's no way around it, bro. Your phone went out, bro, Bowden. But like, there's no way around this shit, bro. Like, that's flat out first degree fucking rap, bro.
Right. First degree snitching.
Brandon, start watching the first 48.
Oh my God. Them niggas snitched within the first half an hour.
And if you listen to what that's why I said I wanted to hear it again. See what she asked him. Everything she asked him, it was about him. And then when she said YSL is it a game, that right there, okay, you're right. That's some bullshit. He shouldn't have said that. That's why I said, what's the most damaging thing he said? Were you in the car that got pulled over? He said yes. Was there drugs? He said, was there drugs? He said yes. Like, were they yours? He said no. I didn't hear him say, no, they wasn't mine. No, I wasn't there. Like, he incriminating himself at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So that's all.
It's like this, fruit of the poisonous tree. Once they said, have you seen YSL committing criminal activities? Yes. Everything else, it's a wrap.
Did she say that, Rick? She said that?
Yeah.
Yes. That was the question. After is YSL.
That was the first question.
That was the second question. Is YSL a gang? Yeah, then the second question was, have you seen them YSL committing crimes? Yes.
Yes.
Right. He said yes, that's snitching.
Hold on. That's what I said right there. That's where he definitively fucking ratted, bro. That question and statement right there.
All right.
What'd you say?
Because that's what the RICO charge is. As soon as you say we a gang, that's where RICO come into play extra now. You're a gang operating a criminal enterprise.
I stand corrected on that one, bro. I just I don't always fit. I didn't see it, but I stand corrected. If you can prove a point now, you know what I'm saying? I ain't too big to say what I was wrong.
He basically said yes, right? Criminal enterprise.
But I am right about the state charge, though. It's state RICO, y'all. Look it up.
No, it ain't, nigga. I just looked it up, bro.
Hey, listen, I named you the states. It's 8 states right now. 8 states. 3 of them pending. They have state RICO charges. Georgia being one. Georgia, Pennsylvania, Jersey, California,
in
Hawaii.
The computer right now, when I pull the case up, it says it's a federal RICO charge.
Well, I just read it right now. It says state. That's why they got the state prosecutors. That's what I read right now. That's why I'm like, man, that's what I'm saying.
It doesn't matter. That shit really doesn't matter because at the end of the day, that motherfucker still told it.
That's true.
He told.
I ain't never seen no RICO. That's why I got to see how it turned out. I ain't never seen it. But this one, that's what they said when I read it. This is a state. I was like, what the fuck?
RICO.
Right now, it's a Young Thug faces more felony charges while Gunna detained in federal RICO case.
See, federal RICO case.
Okay. All right. I can read you the same one though. They say it's state. It says Georgia. I guess it really don't matter. RICO is RICO.
Yeah, it don't matter, bro. He's still told, bro. He's still told, and I believe that his career is over.
Yeah, he done.
And Boosie like
I ain't gonna wish that on that man. I hope he beat that shit.
And on some G shit, on some G shit, bro. Boosie lightweight snitch.
He had to.
Like, no, I'm saying that your status, like, he got 1 million followers, bro. Like, you flat out said, you know it's a criminal gang. And yeah, you wanna you know it's a criminal gang, man. And you wanna say that, you wanna fucking say that it ain't, you know it's a criminal, bro. Why would you even say that? Because if you want these niggas to come home, you would even be denying, like, you know they wasn't doing no shit, man. Why you saying that? You know what I mean? Like,
I think
so I want to hit something a little different. It do look like it's Georgia have their own federal. Georgia got their own RICO law, so I think he might be right.
He might be right on that, but he ain't right on the fact that the nigga didn't snitch.
That makes sense. Why he got that 1 year with 4 years suspended?
That's what I'm saying.
The feds ain't giving you no. The feds ain't giving you no shit like that
at all. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying you got it. This is a little different. That's why I'm saying we got to kind of see how it play out. This is different.
No, we gotta see how this shit play out, and I hope Young Thug beat that shit.
The feds can sentence you any way they want to, though. They could give that man 40 years and make him do 18 months incarcerated and do the last 39 years paper. No.
What does it mean to face a RICO indictment in Georgia? Right. Georgia's RICO law dates back to 1980 when it was passed by General Assembly.
The original RICO is from the 70s. This is different.
Georgia's RICO statute gauges a bit deeper than the federal law by defining racketeering more broadly. So it ain't federal.
Okay.
Hey, that nigga's a snitch, man.
It's not federal, but he can get federal time.
No, you can't get federal time from a state case.
No. I'm not saying federal. I'm just like they can sentence him like he's a federal.
No, they can't.
So what's this man that he can get on charges?
Like in Georgia though, bro, you only do like fucking 35% of your sentence.
You got. This is different. That's what I'm trying to say. Different. We don't know. Nobody had.
So it's set up like Cook County, Rich, damn near almost.
Now there you get 50.
Yeah, I said it's similar to Cook counties.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
it's not like Cook County. Cook County is something. Cook County is a whole nother monster. Right.
No,
right.
What he talking about is
I'm talking about with the 30-50 or the 50.
Hold on, let me address the chat real quick. So Trey said
you get day for day when you in the county. So
yeah,
right.
50 days in the county, that counts for 100 days off your prison sentence.
Right.
Okay. Trey said RICO has to be proven beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Right. So
he was saying the feds have mandatory sentencing.
So
would him saying that not prove it without a shadow of a doubt, or is that just evidence against him?
It's evidence.
That's what I was gonna say. It's evidence against him. But either way,
you still
snitch.
It still look bad.
They never caught Meech with nothing. They never caught Meech with anything. They didn't get him on the wiretaps, nothing.
They did.
But he got 30 fucking years for RICO shit.
Yeah.
For criminal enterprise, controlling a criminal enterprise.
Yep.
Yeah. I just what I was trying to say was, like I say, I didn't know how it worked with the state RICO. Like maybe I ain't sticking up for saying Gunna. I don't fuck him, man. You supposed to be telling on your partners like that. But what are they really doing? Like, look at the way the questions was worded, the way she said it. Just think about it. Look what she was saying. He's incriminating himself too. Like he's not actually incriminating nobody else. He gonna deal with his time. That's just what I'm saying. I don't know how it works. So I'm just saying, man.
Them first two questions he incriminated everybody.
He cooperated.
Hold on, what you say, Rich?
The first two questions he incriminated everybody.
Yeah.
They need him to say that in order for them to move forward with the other shit they own.
Okay.
So now he a cooperating witness.
Okay. All right.
Now they can do. So now look out. Check this out, bro. So now when Gunna come to trial, or when Gunna come to the stand and they say, Mr. Williams, is it true that that YSL is a record label and a gang? No. Is it true that
Well, right
YSL
here it says different.
is operating criminal activities? No. Well, how come well, that's not what we've been told.
From your artist.
From the person that you riding around with, this person knows you personally, definitely. He says that YSL is a gang and y'all are doing criminal activities.
And he's witnessed it.
I could
Ain't no way around that.
Ain't no way out of that. You know what I'm saying? It really ain't. Ain't no way out of that. You know what I'm saying? But I just tried to hear it all the way out to see what they was like, what it was really saying. You know, like that's why I said, let me hear it again. I'm trying to see something because the way she was wording it, I mean, yeah, you could.
Like she wasn't trying to be tricky with her words. She was being very detailed for it to move forward to press them charges on Young Thug. That's why she said, "Can you tell us?" Agreed that YSL is a music label and a gang. Yes. Is it true that YSL, you've witnessed them being involved in criminal activity? He said, yes.
Right. I feel you, but is Gunna part of YSL?
Yes.
Yeah.
So he incriminating himself too. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he cooperated. That's why he got
cooperating witness.
That's why he got 5 years.
Right. That's why he got the 5. He's cooperating. That was part of his.
He got 5 years because he cooperated.
Right.
So then it's already everything he said is already established, right or wrong? If he got
no, it might not have been established if he didn't run his fucking mouth.
Because he said it.
Rondo.
They're just in custody. They're building the case. They got to have evidence to move forward. He just confirmed everything.
Exactly.
Remember,
Brandon,
you got to.
It was hearsay until somebody fucking confirmed it.
So someone confirms
you.
So what did he get the 5 years for then?
Cooperating.
He got 5 years
for racketeering.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
He got the 5 years for being part of a criminal enterprise.
Wait. He got the 5 years for being part of a criminal enterprise. So that was already established. So I mean, what more is he established? Yes, I am.
Listen, bro. If that man wouldn't have made them statements and kept his mouth shut, he'll still be locked up and facing maybe 20 or 25 years.
Okay.
Right.
But he took a deal for 5 years with 4 years suspended, 1 year time served by saying, hey, look, this is what we'll do for you. You turn on your people and tell us what was popping, that this was a criminal enterprise, that it was a gang, and we'll cut you loose. Otherwise, you're going to get it. And he said, okay, cool. Put me on the stand. I got you.
You could be sentenced to whatever. You just got to fight for sentencing.
What he did, he still be sitting in the fucking county right now.
That's it.
Brandon, I believe you a stand-up guy. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? If we get into some shit, I don't think you would do that. But like, he flat out, he stop making excuses for that man, bro. That motherfucker's fucking snitch, bro.
He fucked up.
All right. Now I just wanted to be clear. Like I said, I didn't know. I just wanted to be clear. So I was thinking that's why I hear what he was saying. Like, hold on, what did he really say? But I mean, the two things Rich said at the first, that makes sense. That makes sense. You know, I just didn't understand if he was already.
Those are statements that can be used against everybody else in their cases. He provided statements that can be used against everybody else in their cases.
Trey said that has to be confirmed by another trustable source.
Right. Which was him.
Right.
They can charge you with whatever, but they have to prove it.
They still got to prove trial.
That's gonna help. That's gonna help them prove it. You're an artist on the fucking label that he signed you to. Y'all was doing gangster shit. Yeah, y'all doing gangster shit. You admitted to the gangster shit. You admitted that y'all wasn't just a record label, but y'all was on some gangster shit, bro. How is that not fucking snitching?
So you've given them statements that they can use.
and you're right. That's the fact, Trey. I ain't gonna read it. You know what I mean?
It's one of them things. Like you can be sentenced by whatever. I mean, charged with whatever. It's up to them to prove when you go to trial and for your sentencing. I think the man above. I was charged, and I was facing 16 years. They wanted 10 in, 6 out. I pleaded guilty. I was just waiting on sentencing. I didn't get 16 years. It wasn't because I cooperated. I just knew I was red-handed. I'm not going to argue that. I'm just fighting for sentencing.
I went to trial in my case.
Right.
I can't imagine. So I went to trial in my case. Let me give you an example of how that shit worked. I got a jury up here that's listening to the case. Now, I didn't have no co-defendants. I didn't tell on nobody. I took my shit by myself. But imagine a co-defendant was there. Now, I'm sitting up there saying, yeah, it was weed in the room, but I rented the room out. I didn't know nothing was in there. I don't know what the fuck was in there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the state got a witness that come in and say, do you know Mr. Grant here? Yes. Do you know him to be a music producer and a weed dealer? Yes. So the day that they found a whole bunch of stuff in the house, do you know that was his or he had recollection of it? Yes. Now, of course, that could be hearsay, but the jury just heard that. Now, when the jury got to make their decision, don't you think that that's going to weigh heavy on them that somebody got on the stand
absolutely
and said,
perfect fucking point. Perfect fucking point.
Absolutely.
Now, maybe my lawyer eat it up and make them doubt it, but it's still some damaging statements against me now.
Yeah, I feel
and you got 12 other people holding your freedom over their heads. 12 other people.
That motherfucker made some damaging fucking statements right there.
For sure. We're going to get up out of here. We're going to get up out of here, man. Go ahead, Roy. Go ahead, Rich.
They get another person to say the same shit. They offer another one. Now think about it. How many of them motherfuckers they got locked up for that shit?
Shit, a bunch.
It's a grip of them, bro. It's a grip of them, bro.
Like,
so what you don't think gonna happen? I guarantee you that all of them may stand up.
Nothing.
What you think's gonna happen when they see, oh, they let this nigga out for cooperating? Hey, can you bring me a cigarette and a pen and pad? Let's get to talk.
Domino effect. That's how the BMF went.
Trey made a good point.
Hey,
if you have somebody come and say otherwise, then that helps. But I don't really think none of them niggas is gonna say otherwise, bro.
Oh, on the closeout, I get it back.
Look, the fucked up part about it is 50 motherfuckers can come in there and be like, this ain't no gang, they doing the right thing. But if 2 or 3 motherfuckers say yes, it is, it's over with.
They gonna look at the negative versus the positive.
Fuck yeah.
So I agree with you on there. I agree with you there.
Hey, on a lighter closeout before we get up out of here, man. Both of y'all was wrong. MJ only had one All-Star, just so y'all know. That was Scottie Pippen. Just so y'all know. Rich, go ahead and stamp my card back, man.
Bro, no. BJ Armstrong didn't make the All-Star team?
He made the 3-point contest.
No, BJ Armstrong was an All-Star, bro. I bet $100 right now.
I'll take your bet.
Grant was an All-Star. I bet $100 with you right now.
Wait. As long as you say that it wasn't when Jordan was playing, I'll take your bet.
It was when they was playing.
Well,
BJ made like the 92 or 93 All-Star team with Jordan.
I'll take your bet. It's on camera. Only All-Star ever played. Only All-Star that ever played with Jordan was Scottie Pippen when Jordan was
That's
playing.
not true. That's not true.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Listen, we got to make this bet.
No former All-Star.
BJ Armstrong, Horace Grant, and Dennis Rodman all made the All-Star teams, bro.
Not as Bulls. Not when Jordan was playing.
But they're All-Stars.
Horace Grant and Jordan and Pippen was all on the Bulls All-Star team. They was all on the All-Star team together.
Nope. Horace went when he played for Orlando. Listen.
This is Brady think you know everything, bro.
I'll take 20s and a 10.
Do you think Michael Jordan got Dennis Rodman because he wasn't an all-star rebounder, or because he was a rebounder?
Michael Jordan,
the all-star. He didn't have to be an all-star player playing with Chicago. He was an all-star player.
Michael Jordan didn't get Dennis Rodman. Phil Jackson got him from the Spurs, and that was after he was with the Pistons. Come on, I was there for the whole thing. I know.
We know that. And guess what? He had to also go through Mike to ask, did he want to play with him? Mike said yes. He didn't turn him down.
Well, they turned down Tony Kukoc. He was still there. But like I say, I stand on
Nigga,
my bet.
Tony Kukoc was an all-star.
No, he wasn't.
He never was an all-star player.
Only one all-star played with Michael Jordan. That was Scottie Pippen.
No, we didn't say that played.
That's not true, bro. That's not true.
That was didn't say that all there were. I'm saying he had all-star players that played with him. That's
No.
I say
Michael Jordan
all-star team playing with
played with one all-star named Scottie Pippen. Nobody, just one.
Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman has been on the all-star team.
Not when he was a Bull. Not with Michael.
He didn't have to be. He was still an all-star player. Okay, listen. When LeBron got with Miami, right? He came and played with Miami, coming with two other former all-star players, right?
Yeah.
All-star players.
No. That's my statement. The statement was.
Hey, Brandon, you owe that nigga money. You owe that nigga money. I just looked it up, bro.
Look it up. Who
I share
was
my screen, nigga. I ain't got a lie.
Who was the all-star?
93 through 94. It was B.J. Armstrong. It was Horace Grant in the same year. It was Scottie Pippen. It was Michael Jordan. B.J. Armstrong and Horace Grant were all-stars on the Bulls between 93 and 94. And that's when Jordan was on the same team as them, right? Right.
I'm at wait.
Which is right, bro. Eastern
All-Star. Hold on. You said what? 93, 94, 94, 95.
93, 94.
Yeah,
B.J. Armstrong and Horace Grant.
I have to see it to believe it.
I'll share, nigga. Hold on. I'll share my screen. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'll share the screen, bro. I ain't gonna be biased, but you need to go ahead and pay that man rich because you made that bet, brother, and you was wrong.
Don't worry about
me. Yeah, no, I already know. Hold on.
If I'm wrong,
yeah. Let me go. I'll share my screen. Hold on. Share screen.
Hey, here it go right here, bro.
Hold on. I got it right here. Look. Right there. Look. Let me scroll down to the year. 93, 94. Hold on. Let me go scroll across. Bulls All-Star Games selections, right?
Yep, I'm looking at it.
Y'all see that?
I see it.
All right. Let's scroll down to the time we're talking about. Not all these niggas. Okay, look. 94, 95, it was only Scottie Pippen. 93, 94, B.J. Armstrong. 93, 94, Horace Grant. Them other years, it was just Jordan and Pippen. But these 2 years, which is what Rich said, bro.
Well, Rich is right. Then I get not Rich, but I'm gonna have to look it up myself to make sure.
Oh, you gonna look it up yourself, and I just told you.
Hold on. Hey, let me give you one even better, bro. Let me give you one even better. In 95, Dennis Rodman was all NBA.
95,
all NBA player on his team.
He wasn't with the Bulls.
Yes, he was.
No, he wasn't with the Bulls in 95.
No, 95.
With the Bulls.
95, Dennis Rodman was with the Spurs.
Yeah.
95.
He got with the Bulls 97, 98.
Oh, yeah. Right, you're right.
He with the Spurs.
Yeah, he was at the Spurs 95. He was with the
Okay.
97, 98 through 99 or whatever.
But you still lost the bet, B.
97, 99.
Look it up yourself, bro. If you
Look, this why I avoid that though. I ain't tripping off the bet. I don't care if they made it while they was with him. The nigga had all-stars on his team.
Play. That's what I said.
That nigga Trey said B. That nigga Trey said B was wrong twice tonight. Don't get on here not talking no facts, Jack. You know what I'm talking about? Because he was wrong on Gunna, and you was wrong on fucking the bullshit.
B.
But I was right about
the 2, bro. Don't go 0-3 no more.
I was right about the state Rico though.
You know why else you wrong?
You was right about that.
All-star coach on some of them teams too.
Say it again, Rich.
Phil Jackson was all-star coach on them teams too.
Rich, you gonna try to hit me with the banana in the tailpipe? You already won, bro. They gonna put the banana in the tailpipe.
And Ron Harper was an all-star in Cleveland, wasn't he?
But that wasn't with the Bulls.
He was an all-star player.
We talked about on the Bulls.
No, we're trying to say Michael Jordan didn't play with no bums, bro. Michael Jordan had all-star players. He didn't play with bums.
He had niggas that made the all-star team on his squad.
Bro. Right. He didn't play with no bums.
My statement was clear. My statement said Michael Jordan
was it?
All-Star.
No, you were being biased because you were trying to say that he played with bums, sir, and he didn't play with no bums. He had all-star play.
That's what he tried to tell
That's
that
what you
nigga,
were
bro.
trying to say. You were trying to say Mike played with bums, B. That's what you was trying to say. You was trying to say Mike played with bums, and he didn't play with no bums. He had a damn good team because he played with all-stars. They wasn't no.
Name one person that Michael Jordan played with that won a championship without him besides Steve Kerr. All these all-stars. Oh, okay.
You say what?
Only one player that won a championship without LeBron.
Oh, I'm sorry. No. Name a player. Hold on. Dennis Rodman, motherfucker, Bad Boys.
Okay. All right, man.
Okay.
Multiple Hold on. Wait. Dennis Rodman, John Sally.
Oh, yeah. John Sally, too.
Edwards. All of them won two championships before Michael Jordan. Matter of fact, they beat Michael Jordan to get to the championship.
Rich. So John Sally was pivotal in the Bulls.
Yeah. No, they were with the Pistons. They were beating up his ass. When he
I got one for you. I got one for you.
Who?
Already beat them. They didn't need championships.
Look, arguably, there's only one argument for who took a worse team to the NBA Finals.
Don't say LeBron with Cleveland.
Yes.
Yeah.
LeBron, Cleveland. Jonas Ilgauskas and fucking Eric Snow and goddamn Larry fucking, what's his name? Larry Hughes. Them niggas to the final.
Okay. B.
Jordan had Eric Snow and Larry and all them niggas in goddamn Washington.
On that team with LeBron. B, on that team with LeBron, how many of them were former All-Star players?
Bro, I think Larry Hughes went one time with the Wizards. You know what I'm saying?
Larry Hughes never went to no damn All-Star game.
No.
I think with the Wizards one year.
No, he was in a dunk contest.
When he was Longley
All-Star, he was participating in the dunk contest, sir. He wasn't an All-Star.
Jeff Bushler? Come on, man.
No.
Judd Bushler? What about John Sally and you brought up Judd Bushler?
Come on.
Come on.
Reaching hard.
Come on, man.
Super reaching.
Come on, bro. Michael Jordan played with no bums.
Nah, I got
KJ and the Suns took the worst team to the finals. They were good, Trey. They wasn't the worst team.
I didn't think BJ got it the same year Mike was there.
Look, if you look at the two teams, arguably, when you look at the teams and the stats, the two worst teams that a star took to the finals is LeBron in that Cleveland team and Allen Iverson with that fucking Philly team.
Oh, the weak-ass Sixer team, yeah.
Hey,
them are the weakest teams in my lifetime. Them are the two weakest teams I've seen.
To me too.
Man, I don't know, man. They was weak.
First of all, check it out. I'm finna go in now because that 2001 weak-ass Sixer team did not supposed to go to the fucking championship. It's supposed to have been Milwaukee versus the Lakers. Milwaukee was the only team that swept the Lakers regular season, and they had the way better stats, way better team built up, and we let that nigga AI come back, put up fucking 26 points in one quarter in the fourth after fighting over a goddamn flu the game before. And they took that shit out of our mind.
Did you just say Milwaukee was supposed to go to the finals, Bowden?
I gotta go piss. I'll be right back.
That big dog.
We had the way better. We had the way better team that year, 2001. Absolutely.
Man. All right, man.
Bro, we had big dog.
Ray Allen and Glenn Robinson. Did they have Ben Baker on that team too?
We had Ben Baker, Ray Allen.
But he wasn't no breakout that year, though.
Yes, they were. They all were breakout. They had the all-stars. Sam Cassell. Bro, we had the best team that year, bro.
Why, bro?
I'm not capping. That was the year we supposed to went to the championship. That was probably the worst championship series because everybody knew the Sixers wasn't gonna do shit.
Yeah, the Sixers, all they had was Iris.
That's it. Don't forget about AI. The other AI, they had Iguodala.
Oh, God.
No, Andre Iguodala wasn't on that team.
He was on there.
No, he was not. I lived.
No, he wasn't there. No, he wasn't on that team.
I was playing against Andre when he was in high school then, bro.
Yeah. They had my boy. I think my boy from Milwaukee was still on. Jermaine Jones was on that team.
Rich, they didn't have McKee and Andre Iguodala. Look it up.
No, Andre Iguodala didn't come.
Iguodala wasn't there yet.
Like 03, 04. Iguodala was there in 2001.
Yeah, 01 he wasn't there.
Yeah, Snow.
They had
Aaron McKee. They had Dikembe Mutombo.
Yeah.
They had the white boy. What's his name? Geiger.
Yeah,
they had Geiger. Yeah.
I had a bomb ass team, bro.
They had what was that fucking power forward? They had not Lorenzo.
Theo Ratliff.
Theo Ratliff.
Yeah.
They had a bomb ass team.
Or number 42.
Yeah.
Bro, they had a bomb ass team, man. Straight up.
Man, I still can't. I gotta look that shit up. Rich, you sure that BJ just went in the 3-point contest? I think he was on the 3-point contest.
Nah, he was on the All-Star team too. He was one of the reserves.
Okay, yeah, Rich won that bet, man. I stand corrected.
Yeah, he was a reserve, but he was on the team.
Way I was looking at it, I wasn't thinking about what you were saying. I'm thinking players that made the All-Star team at some point.
Oh no, see, I was just thinking when they was on the squad with MJ.
I was
bros. I'm saying All-Stars with him.
Bro,
that's what I'm trying to tell you. That was our argument. I was like, he didn't play with bums. He had all-star players that played with him.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I was saying. He didn't play with no bums. The guys that he had on those teams were all-star players, and they made the all-stars before. It didn't have to be with him. They were all-star players.
That statement though, Mike. Like there wasn't nobody. I can't co-sign that statement, bro. Like BJ did. I guess BJ made it at some point. I thought Horace only made it with Orlando.
No, hell no. He was a monster in Chicago. You gotta think
They said, what about the 95 Trailblazers?
It was that was 92 Blazers when they played the Bulls.
No, you said that. What about the 95 Trailblazers? They
might be talking about the team when Scottie Pippen got on there.
Or 96 Trailblazers.
That was 96.
About when they had Scottie and Steve Smith?
Yeah.
Steve Smith was a fucking beast.
What
was that one nigga that we played with? We was in my house, Rich. We played with the one nigga that was on the Trailblazers that played for like 3 or 4 years.
Brandon
Roy.
Roy was a monster.
Yeah.
Brandon Roy was a monster. Brandon Roy was Dame Leonard.
Yeah, I agree.
And microfraction.
He was Dame Leonard. My boy was nice.
I don't know. I wouldn't give him Dame Leonard. I'd say like a cold ass more athletic Grant Hill. You know what I'm saying?
It was better than Grant Hill, bro.
That thing, man.
Grant Hill was nice.
But Grant Hill was nice, but Grant Hill couldn't shoot like Brandon Roy.
Yeah, Brandon Roy.
That thing
Brandon Roy out the building, bro. And he was shorter too.
That's why when they out of the game.
Yeah, Brandon Roy was what, 6'5"?
Yeah, you was right about that, Trey. Brandon Roy shooting his lights out.
Yeah, that boy could shoot anywhere.
And he had handles. And wham on niggas.
But Brandon Roy in the league in like what, 07, 08?
Yeah, he was late.
I don't recall. Yeah.
That was like 2006.
Yeah.
Yeah, he came. He came after that LeBron them camp, but he was the face for the franchise. I thought he was going.
Him and Crondo cousin. They look just like Crondo. What's his name? Greg Oden.
You got me fucked up. You know, get the fuck out of here.
Hey, he was a huge buzz. He was a huge buzz. Hey,
he was on the injuries, man.
Him and what's that boy name that Michael Jordan personally recruited for the Wizards? And then
Kwame
Brown.
Yeah, Kwame Brown. And
Kwame Brown hate that nigga now.
We talking about Hamilton.
No, he talking about Kwame Brown.
Brown. He was trash.
That nigga Trey said Grant Hill and Steve Kerr had Robert Parrish movement in knees.
They did, bro. He was stiff. His shit looked like Nintendo graphics.
Right, fucking technical, double dribble. They just had double dribble moves.
Stiff ass jump shots.
Hey,
you remember double dribble? You hit that shot from fucking half court.
play in the post. That's what Rich played, just like Stacey King.
Oh, nigga, y'all niggas lost in the tournament, nigga. Why you talking?
Oh shit, I'm waiting on the next one. That's all, you know.
For sure. Well, shit, we gonna wrap it up, man. I think I'm about to go get some wings.
Where at Bullocks?
Yeah, for a minute.
All right, I'll shoot up there.
Yeah, I ain't staying too long, but I think I might go out there and get some wings and shit, man. That straight 8 graphic moves. Hey, didn't they have didn't Double Dribble had the game had the first like dunk contest or something, or was that Jordan versus
It didn't have
Bird?
a contest, but every time you dunked, it went to that gray screen.
Yeah.
Either they did the reverse dunk or they did
Next game came out was Bulls versus Lakers on Nintendo. Yep. Everybody would make Michael Jordan do that same under the rim ass
first shit. Yeah.
Like,
Heck, the first one, Lakers versus Celtics.
Yeah, Lakers.
Jordan versus Bird had a dunk contest too, didn't it? Or
yeah.
Jordan versus Bird had a dunk contest.
Jordan versus Bird had a dunk contest.
I think Live was the best one that they first came out with. Before 2K Live was jumping.
Nah, it was Double Dribble, bro.
I'm saying after that.
For the nostalgic 80s, baby.
NBA Jam, bro. NBA Jam.
Nah, that was too fake. That was too fake, bro.
I was still short. I wasn't no grown man when NBA Jam came out.
I wasn't either, but it wasn't realistic.
It wasn't realistic, but it was the graphics were better and the dunks were better.
That's when Grandmama was taking off when NBA Jam came out.
Yeah.
NBA Jam was the business. They could be at the arcade all day playing that motherfucker.
Where you at, Trey?
He said he gonna pull up. But shit, y'all niggas ain't gonna roll. I'm gonna be up there for a minute.
I'm coming. I'm finna come up there now.
We'll pull up too there. Trey finna pull up too.
All right.
Yeah. Step out.
For sure. Well, I see y'all, man. See y'all when I see y'all. See y'all tonight or see y'all next week, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Love y'all niggas, bro. Peace and blessings.
Yeah.
Breathe.